Alright, we should be live. We should be live. I turned off the in-game music so y'all can hear my voice a little bit better. Let me just make sure I can hear my voice from the stream. Hello, hello. So yeah, the Gamma Protogon giveaway will end in 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Hi Exotic Bubblegum, hi Random Robloxian, hi Bullet, hi Bolt, hi Julio Sarlos, hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. So I'm here a little early. I'm sorry, did I read the title right? I'm hoping I will win this Gamma Protogon. Yeah, good luck everyone. Hi Look for Liam, welcome to the stream. Oh, the stream XP thing. Yeah, that XP thing is not very nice. I didn't know about this giveaway. You could still join if you go to the ranking my top 5 most hated Loomians from worst to best. You can comment Gamma Protogon, and since it's not 5 o'clock yet, I could still give you a number and you can still join the giveaway. Right now, there are 225 people in this giveaway. That is the most I think I've ever had for a giveaway of all time, so that's pretty exciting. So yeah, wish y'all who joined the giveaway luck. Yeah, good luck everyone. Just had a win streak of 11, and I was using Rachel Plushy Florent on my team, and I never got to use it, and it brought it into every single battle. I legit won every match without losing more than 3 Loomians. Wow, that's something. Did you enter in the G Twitter giveaway? I didn't even know there was a Twitter giveaway, honestly. I don't have Twitter, so yeah, I don't have Twitter. Hi, Creon, welcome to the stream. Or CHR, so Chyron or Chiron. I can't say it right. Want to know something funny? What is it, Bullet? So I have some plans tonight. I'm not sure what I'm exactly going to do this stream. I'm not going to do any PvP this stream because I'm not going to lie, I am kind of burnt out. I've been grinding in rank, and I'm just going to say this right now. This rank season has really been kicking my butt. I've been getting my butt kicked this season. Like, I still have, like, 1100 rank. Like, I'm not at ace yet, but I'm getting close. But, man, showcasing Loomians in this meta is so hard. When there's so many meta Loomians that just flat out stop it, unless I bring specific Loomians. So, oh yeah, I still gotta do Mocho. I still gotta showcase Mocho. But, like I am 1128, which I think that is on the leaderboards. Yeah, it is. Like, I'm barely on the leaderboards. But, thing is if you look at my win-loss record for this season, it's, like, brutal. I've been losing a lot of battles. Like, maybe not that many, but as you can see, I would get destroyed some of these battles by some of these people. Also, some future showcases that I will do in the future. So, yeah. It's been brutal this year, and it's mainly because of the existence. I'm going to make a video talking about it, but mainly, it's mainly Scorching Skin Crackalola teams, where I'm showcasing a melee attacker, and then it gets burnt by Scorching Skin. It's just brutal every time that happens. So, yeah. Also, I'm having drop frames, but I think I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. But yeah. Hyper 1, I've only lost 2 battles this season. Nice. Should I try to get Blowtox? This is not the season for Blowtox. This is not the season for it. While it can hit the top 3 Loomians, if you get burned by Scorching Skin Crackalola, you're screwed. Hi Farrell, welcome to the stream. You're not late yet. I went from Hyper 1 to Advanced 1 today. Exactly, I think my point is proven. This rank season is probably the most brutal. I'm not saying it's the worst season. I think it's still better than Season 0 and Season 1. I still think it's a pretty solid ranked season. It's just that the games are a lot more methodical, and you gotta be a lot more careful with your decision making. But when you're trying to showcase different Loomians, it's a lot harder when a Soulburst Crackalola comes in, or a just normal Crackalola with Scorching Skin comes in. It just burns you. It just kind of completely throws the battle away. Because the thing is, in the past, the reason why Scorching Skin wasn't that strong in the past is because battles were a lot quicker back then. So you would just, if you got burned, Crackalola only had like 1 or 2 chances to activate the Scorching Skin, and then it'll just Soul Burst out of it. This season, it gets a lot more chances to catch Scorching Skin, and with the existence of Wiki chains, it's a lot harder to break through a team. That doesn't even mention Senimars. Insulated Senimars is actually a perfect teammate with Crackalola, because Crackalola Scorching Skins it, and then Senimars just soaks the hits, any hit in the game, and while that Loomian is burnt, it never dies on the melee side. So, yeah. I'm on the road on my to hopefully top 25. Yep, good luck on top 25. Will you try Ill Will, Thriving Pace Tata? Maybe. Also, how long will this giveaway last? I gotta go in like 15 minutes. I guess I could start it early. I was gonna do it at 5, but I could just do it earlier. I think I'll do it at 4:55. I'll wait 7 minutes and then I'll do it. I'll start it. Yeah, it is a very stally season, but it also there are a lot of problematic offensive Loomians I do want to talk about. It isn't stally in the face of stall in the past. It's mainly because of the existence of status conditions. Basically, the buff to Wiki Wiki and Wiki Wiki chains and the existence of Dusket has made the season a lot slower paced. I'm confident that Blowtox can do good. I think it can. Like, it has a good matchup into the top Loomians. It's just, you gotta support it. You gotta have Wonder Herb on a Loomian. Like, what are the best Wonder Herb Loomians in the game right now? Let me just check, actually. What are the best Wonder Herb Loomians in the game? What are the best Wonder Herb Loomians in the game right now, actually? Florent can learn it. Whippledrift can learn it. Bonfino can learn it. That's actually not terrible. Bonfino can learn it. Holy Punch can learn it. Cramballs can learn it. Banoki can learn it. Picolio. Tatub. I ran it on Tatub for a little bit. So yeah, I ran it on Tatub. Wiki Wiki can of course learn it. That's the best Loomian of Wonder Herb. And Fernix can learn it, so I could place it on that Loomian, I guess. So there are a couple Loomians you could put Wonder Herb on. Oh yeah, Danuki as well. So there are a couple Loomians you can put it. I think Tatub and Fernix and Wiki Wiki are the top 3. Danuki could also be up there as well. Solneka can learn it. Ooh, interesting. But yeah, there are some Wonder Herb Loomians, but a lot of the time it's just not the best. And that doesn't even talk... I just wish Wiki Wiki can get provoked. I do think Wiki Wiki should be able to be provoked, because that is kind of like its one weakness. So yeah, what do y'all think? What if someone's called but I'm not here? I'll wait. I don't reroll. So if your number is landed and you're not here, I just wait and wait and wait, and then I'll give it to y'all another time. Whippledrift support. So Neko Stall is really good. Danuki got me the top 5. Yeah, Danuki's really good. How does the winner get decided? Is it by a wheel? Yeah, it's by a wheel. It's by this wheel, actually. By that wheel. So yeah. That's how you could win. It is basically a random spin. The Solneka run Rejuvenate, Palm, Pharaoh, and Fire Breath. I think... I haven't used Solneka too much, so I think... Pharrell uses Solneka a lot. I think he knows the best sets for it. Yeah, it could be very good with Goggles, but I think it's better as a setup sweeper. Wiki Wiki can have Provoke, but it's never going to run it, because it's going to run Wonder Herb instead. So yeah. What's your opinion on Lechant? Oh, Lechant's annoying. I don't like Lechant. I've never liked Lechant. Oh, I've never liked Lechant. I've been using Provoke, Pestilence, Spreezy on Stall. Actually, yeah, that could work with Spreezy. So I assume you would run Provoke, Pestilence, Poison Barbs, Gus, I assume? Imagine telling somebody from, like, 2019 that Wiki Wiki is top 3 usage. Yeah, I know, it's kind of weird. And honestly, I'm fine with Wiki Wiki having top tier usage. I want Wiki Wiki to do good, because it's very... I don't want to hate Wiki Wiki. I just hope it gets nerfed in this season. I hope they... One of two things. I'm going to say this in my Season 3 Problematic Loomians video. But I hope it either give it an ability, replace Compliant with a different ability, so it can actually be provoked. Personally, I would replace Compliant with Send-Off, so it could still lean into its support role. So if Wiki Wiki ever gets KO'd, it could send a gift to the next Loomian coming in, which will actually set up an offensive opportunity for an offensive Loomian. And, or make it so Herbal Remedy costs 100 energy instead of 70, and that's so when you're trying to keep your Wiki Wiki alive, you're either forced to run Photosynthesis, which is a lot less energy, but at the cost of a move slot, or you gotta use 130 energy in order to get a dodge and a Herbal Remedy to heal yourself. So yeah, that's what I think. Such is trash? Oh, it's not. It's still very dangerous. Since we're talking about Solneka, how many do you even have? I have a lot of Solnekas. Brawn Boost Blowtox is great. Wait, it has Brawn Boost? I didn't even know it had Brawn Boost. Our Pygo looks like something entirely else. Wait, Josh, you remember our battle yesterday? I think my Mutagon crit your... Oh, God. Oh, my God, that... I'm not gonna lie, Mr. I'm a Goat. That battle made me frustrated. That was one of the big battles that made me stop PvP for a little bit. I did showcase Vital Jab Terraclaw. That will be its own video on Saturday. But, oh my God, I've never been so frustrated in a battle. That might have been the most frustrated I've ever been in a battle. In a long time. So, let me just see. Yeah, Gamma Protogon. Yeah, we gotta... This will be it. So, I'm ending the giveaway now. I'm going to give the last few numbers, and then I will get started. Wow, nice ad. Anyway. How do I join the giveaway? Oh, you got a comment on this video. Gamma Protogon. So, as you can see, yeah, 225. Hey! Turn off ad. Anyway, sorry about that. 226. 227. This is how I do it. This is how I give you all the numbers. I do it to my most recent. 228. 229. 230 people in this giveaway. This is absurd. 230 people is crazy. I'm making another shrimp pasta because I want like 2 or 3 different sets. It's not unusable. It's just too tanky. Yeah, it is very tanky. Jaden Animations? Yes, I do watch their videos. Want to hit it from the back? Let me arch my back. I've been using Defensive Eruptodon a lot, and I really like. Let's go, number 230. Is this stream only going to be the giveaway? No, I'm going to be doing other stuff as well. I'm going to be doing my daily stuff. I'm not going to be doing any PvP, because like I said, I am a little burnt out of PvP. I won't lie. Like I said, this season has absolutely kicked my butt. And I have showcase videos all the way till Saturday. I think tomorrow's video is going to be for Reynoldsor. Friday's video is going to be the funny squid guy and Parasitize. And Saturday's is going to be Terraclaw. And boy, they ruined Shellbash. Wait, but Reynoldswor's getting Hydro Slash? I actually did not know that. Have you showcased Tamp's? I have actually not showcased Florent yet with Tamp. I actually have not showcased that yet. Either way, let's get started. Let's get this giveaway over with. Let me just reset it one more time, just to make sure there's any last-minute additions. This is it. This is it. This will be it. No more people can join after this. Oh my god. Oh my god, wow. Just from that, more people joined immediately. Maybe I should wait a little more, I don't know. Come on with Proto, I'll count that. I know it's not exactly Gamma Protogon, but I know what he wants. You join. You join. Better late. Did he already join? I'll count it. I'm a lenient. I'm a lenient person. I'm a lenient person. Let me just... Oh, wow, there's even more up here. 236. 237. And I don't think... Yeah, he's not in the giveaway. Unless he joins in now. I'll wait till 5. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna wait till 5. I'm gonna wait till 5. Y'all can still join last minute if y'all want. Y'all can join what? Last minute. If y'all want. That's a lot of people. Oh my god. I'll wait till 5 to do the giveaway. Sorry, Fluffy. If you win, I'll just text you on Discord. If you win, Fluffy. Oh wow, I did not mean to do that. Let's head back to main adventure. Wait, Blowtox has Brawn Boost? Hold on, let me... Is it gonna get Brawn Boost, or is it already has it? Did it already have? I didn't remember that one. And I've used Blowtox recently. Yeah, it doesn't have Brawn Boost yet. So, it's getting it for Season 4, apparently. That'll be a nice buff for it. Wow, that's actually kind of cool. That's a good one. Next giveaway, Alpha Gecko? Absolutely. In the stream, I told Jamie to give Brawn Boost. And he liked it. Hey, Fluffy! Peak! Iron Defense Luminami. Totally can't afford one. Exactly. I can't afford an Alpha Geklo. I can't afford it. Oh, it's not gonna be then fit. I'm gonna do a couple stuff. It's not gonna be a very interesting stream. It's just gonna be me giving the thing away, and then I'm gonna be doing some stuff. As you can see, look at my PC boxes. Look at how messy they are. Yeah, look how messy this is. I gotta fix these PC boxes ASAP. It's a nightmare in there. So, after I give away a Loomian and after I do my UMV, I'm going to do some PC boxes. Totemochi Sweep? Yes. I actually do need to showcase that. The reason why nobody uses Camp on Gargolem is because it's at the cost of a valuable move slot. So it's very hard to fit it on its move slot. Could possibly rally Alpha Lightning Rod Geklo. Veronosaur wasn't confirmed to get Hydro Slash. I'm just curious of what you think of the idea. What would it hit? It would hit fire types. Ooh. Okay. Plus it would be a third slashing. It would hit Tyrex, but it would not hit other metals. So I think that would be fine. I gotta think about it though. By the way, that is a cool looking Arpego. I assume that's from Bob's Ponds. My PC boxes are worse. I don't know if any of them are going to be as bad as mine. That was a water. I'm thirsty. Most valuable Loomian? It used to be my Gamma Rainbow Wish Dragodime, but I gave that away. Maybe this guy? It might be this guy. I don't know. I think it's this guy. This guy might be it. And I gotta showcase this guy at some point. Alright, it's 5. It's 5. Giveaway's over. Let's reset this. And then let's do it. Let's end it. Let's end... Indeed. Let's do this indeed. By the way of the ad. Alright, this is it. No one else can join after this one. No one else can join after this. Okay, no one else can join. 237. 238. 239. 240. 241. Oh, God. We're going to have so many. 241. 242. 243. We're going to have 244 people. 244 people in this. 244 people. That's a lot of people. Oh my god. So you'll have very rare chances of winning. But good luck to everyone. I think it's just time. I don't want to exclude any numbers. I'm not am I excluding numbers? I can't tell. Let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, 5. 2, 5, and 8 are there. Okay. Alright, guys. Let's do this. Let's spin the wheel. Let's spin the wheel. 3, 2, 1. The winner of the Gamma Protogon giveaway is... Wow. That's... I can't even see the number. 205. 205 is the giveaway winner. So, let me just say that. 205 is the winning number. GG's. So yeah, that's it. That's the winning number, 205. Oh my god, GG's. So yeah, who is 205? Who is 205? It's going to be one of the more recent comments, I think. Is it you? No, you're 218. I think it's you. 207. It's 404 Axel. 404 Axel is the winner. Is it? Yeah, 205. Yeah. You are the winner. You win. Congrats. You are the winner of the Gamma Protogon giveaway. If you can give me your Roblox username, I can join you in Trade Resort and give you your prize. My username is RBLX/_fan28. So yeah, you're the winner, and I'll pin you as well just to make sure. Yeah, pin. Yeah, this will replace it. So yeah, this is the pin comment. Is it pinned? Just want to make sure. Yeah, he's the winner. 404 Axel's the winner. If you're on stream, you can join now. If not, then we're good. Can we battle like tomorrow because it's 1 a.m. in my country? No respin, let bro. Yeah, there's no respins. Wait, how do I have 100 points? It's because of the YouTube EXP system is something alright. So yeah. Thanks, Albeard Resort. Bullet, it's not you. Unless that's like your alt account or something. But yeah, that is it. What PvP, Loomian, is good this season? Wiki is the meta. Wiki is Wiki's world, and we're just all living in it. Also, Crackalola is really good. Billaforge, Scorching Skin's very good right now. Oh, Scorching Skin is so good right now. So yeah, 404 Axel's the winner. Yeah, him. This guy. You're the winner. He'll either join... So I guess while I wait, I'll do my thing. I'll do my daily under lab. Luck not on your side. Prawns to Ferroblast. What personality do you recommend? I recommend just robust clever, or very robust, or very clever. I like running bulk on both sides, because you want Wiki to live kind of any kind of hit if you can. Gotta go. GG's to the winner of the giveaway. Bye, all. Bye, Farrell. Good luck. Why rally Banfino? Oh, I'm making a Banfino showcase in the future. And it's actually very hard to get a PvP ready Banfino because I want to get one with the bully ability that makes it so it can actually hit through Dokomori's sponge. So yeah, bully can actually go through Dokomori's sponge, which is nice. That's kind of a Loomian I want to make sure I can hit if possible. But I need a big Banfino in order for bully to work. You need it at max size, and I don't even have one at max size. I made one at the second largest size, but I don't even have one at max size, so that's why I was rallying them. But I do have one at second largest size for if I need it, if it comes down to that. So yeah, you need your Banfinos to be big. Last Bag of Tricks Cyborg Showcase was 2 years ago. Want to do it again? I definitely need to do a full Bag of Tricks team. I haven't used Bag of Tricks in a while. It'd be fun just to try out. Last time I used a Bag of Tricks team, I was using Mystic Tone and Summon on Celesting to always call Rejuvenate. That was something alright. That was a team alright. Big Banfino. I don't think size affects Loomian's ability like Bully. I think it does sometimes. So, I just wanted to play it safe and just make it as big as possible. But yeah, I am going to make a video, after the stream, I am going to make a video talking about the Season 3 problematic Loomians. And I think the three big ones, there are a bunch of big ones. It's not just three of them, but there are some big Loomian problems. So, the ones I have listed is Crackalola for its Scorching Skin ability, Wiki for its compliance/herbal remedy. Oh, my bad. Silver's Gas Stroke and Tamp. I know Silver's Gas Stroke isn't the most dangerous Loomian in the world, but one Tamp and it literally never dies. Cosmere Unleashed for obvious reasons, although that one might be questionable. I'm not sure if I'm going to add that yet. Because with Cosmere Unleashed, you could bait an outburst and then it doesn't hit as hard, so you could do that. But still, I still think it's very problematic as someone that uses it. Danuki with Handy Rejuvenate and Handy Banana Split. It's just annoying. Danuki with Handy just invalidates Loomians like Dyborg and Imperior from ever existing, so not a fan of that. Handy Rejuvenate is just not a good idea. And then the last one is surprisingly Dusket. While Hasted Dusket has been overhyped, Raging Flame and Bitter Cold Dusket, the status spreading variant, is so annoying on Wiki teams. You will never be able to KO anything because status, your Duskit will just status everything before you even have a chance to attack. So yeah, and then honorable mentions is Ronsador, Zulong, Lashant, Dorigo, Thalman, and Scorching Skin and Charge Arc as abilities. So those are going to be the Loomians I'm going to be talking about. How do you get Judgment on Cosmere? Oh, you got to reverse rally it from Ferroglyph onto a Metatoad or Ample. You got to reverse rally it onto something before you get it onto Cosmere. Handy with Emulate as well. Oh yeah, handy with Emulate. So who needs Boonary either? Tronix is still everywhere, but Tyrex, yeah, Tyrex is still very high usage. So yeah, anytime. So Tronix does have counterplay. Tronix does have counterplay at least. I'm waiting for 404 Axel to either join the stream or comment on the video. Give Soulburst Gastroke Trash Armor Trust? No. Never. It will never get that move. I hope it never does. If it does, that will make it even more powerful. But yeah, that's what I'm planning for the video. If there are any other overpowered Loomians that y'all think about, y'all can tell me right now and I'll add to the video. But those are the Loomians that I noticed that are pretty overpowered for the season. And those are Loomians I kind of want nerfed this season and not wait 50 days for them to be nerfed in Season 4. If y'all know what I mean. So yeah, that's why I'm making the video relatively early. So somehow found another Applied Frustration Bronzestone in the wild? Wow. Yeah, you take your Ferroglyph and Rally Judgment onto a Ample, and then you put it back onto Cosmere. Unleash Cosmere? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Unleashed Cosmere? That thing is something, alright. That thing is not just good, it's busted good. That's like busted good. I am late for the giveaway. Yeah, the giveaway ended, unfortunately. I'm sorry. There were 244 people for it. I haven't given away the Protogon yet, though, but I already spun the wheel. And I'm just basically just waiting for him to join. If he doesn't join the stream, I'll give it away off stream. Has he commented the video? I'm just curious. If he commented on the video, that's good. He hasn't commented yet. Is he a viewer of my channel? Okay, yeah, he has been on some of my videos. 404 Axel is a viewer. Not a common viewer, but he is a viewer. So he does know my videos, so good. It's good to know. For the people that missed, I'm sorry. Hey, no one's missed it. Hey, that's good. Okay, I'm coming back to the chat. Thing is that I don't have chat on my OBS, so it's just kind of hard to see the chat. Josh OT equals 1000 GR? Yes. I don't use my batteries that much. Question, do you think giving Slavice Double Sting would be a good buff? Great for Toxic Sack, solid coverage, good distribution, makes sense. Honestly, I think it'd be cool if it had Double Sting. Fighting a team that has SA Plasma, Tyrex, SA Eclipse, SA Thalman, Astolish. Oh god. Oh god, good luck. See, I'm a viewer. I would watch your videos on my school computer instead of doing my work. Hey, that's how you do it. Thoughts on current Gargolem? Gargolem's pretty good. All the Gargolem forms are pretty good besides base. Love Tyrex, but bro needs Mega Chomp. It's never going to hit Grass Chomp. Is never going to cut it. Can you use Chill Festival? Haven't used that in a while. But yeah. My team is more annoying. Lumishent? Yeah, Lumishent's still very good. I don't like Lashant. I love that when I have something to hit Lashant, I never see it. But when I don't have anything to hit Lashant, they're everywhere. That's just how it works. I will never avoid the pain of Lashant. But yeah, I already have my Banfino. So yeah, if y'all are curious what my future showcases will be, I have showcase videos already till Saturday, so these videos won't be out for a while. My future showcases is this fella. I'm excited to showcase this fella. Do I replace Raging Tackle for Rogue Assault? I am wondering. Or do I keep Stab Raging Tackle? I don't know. Is there a Flash and Flea immunity that isn't Lashant? Ton of them. Any plant type, Eliguana could be it as well. And I think there are a couple other Loomians as well. Thaumin feels like it needs a nerf as almost impossible to kill since it works well with so many common meta picks. I know! Thaumin is so annoying and it hits everything too. When you're running specialty goggles, you just hit everything. You have Psycho Blast, you have Priority Psycho Blast that hits everything. You have Deep Freeze to hit waters. You have Thunderstrike to hit metals. And then the one metal type that's immune to Thunderstrike is weak to Life Drain, which gets it back into Foresight range. It's really annoying. But yeah, that's the Trumbull set I'm using. I don't think my TPs are good. Reason why I have Dole on this Trumbull is because of the Triumph ability. So anytime I get a KO, my energy cost of my next move will be 0. So that's why I'm not running as much energy on this. My next one is going to be Banfino. I'm not doing this in any order. I want Life Drain because I'm going to be using a Clutch Plushie variant as a Magnify Sweeper. I could even use this with Banana Split if I want to, but I'm not sure yet. For my team, Mimesis, Lumi, Crack, Weaky, Supreme, Tyrex, oh god. Oh god, yeah, that team's dangerous. The only thing I will say is that, okay, Flash and Flee immunity, Fade Away immunity. Okay, you can block all the moves. And you have a lot of Loomians to get rid of hazards, too. Yeah. Yeah, Thunderstrike that hits metals. Yeah, hits all the metals besides Tyrex, which gets hit by Life Drain. Bring back Totemochi? Yes, I am thinking about bringing Totemochi back. Sets up Icicle Trap? Oh, god. Sap Plant, Briarball, Icicle Trap. Oh, god. Oh, yeah, I have Solder as well. Yeah, I've made this one already. I just don't know how to use Solder. I don't think it's that good in this meta. I legit don't think it's that good in this meta. I want to try it at some point, but I don't know if it's that good. And oh, this last one's going to be interesting. So, I made a Senimars, but it's a very interesting Senimars set, because it's a Senimars set that doesn't have Rejuvenate. I'm going to be trying this with some Wiki shenanigans, and I'm going to see how this works. But yeah, it's a different Senimars set. I'm doing a typical twist on the Senimars formula, so not sure how good is it going to be. Probably not, because it needs Rejuvenate, but I'm going to try and see how it does. At least Landtorch isn't as tanky and more limited on coverage. Yeah, Eliguana and Luminami are at least counters for it. For my team, Danuki, Silver Tooth, Rain Summon, Goggles, Deludrix, Zombin, Dragodine, Tatub. You are missing a Lumia, but from the team so far, it looks very dangerous. Ryan is Water type, range Slapdown and Nab in one move. I don't know. Patch 4 and 5, I ran Swolder on every team. Okay, yep, I lost. Oh gosh. How did Senivars get some relevance? It has a brand new defense ability called Insulated. So now it's no longer weak to ice type attacks, and it resists fire, meaning it's actually a very reliable Zulong counter. Zulong Wall and Zulong counter. Even though mine isn't insulated, it's going to be a different take on the set, where it's more of a bulky offensive variant with Wiki and Scorching Skin Crackalola. That's at least the idea of that Senimar set. I'm not sure how well it's going to work, but it has some offense, so I can catch Okos on Lashent, and catch Okos on Duskin as well. And they do a lot to your snack. So, that's kind of what that Senimar set is. You should do a video on how to make a viable PvP Loomian in the current meta. Yeah, it's not very easy to make a meta-viable Loomian right now. But I guess I'll have here while I wait for the winner, the giveaway winner, to join if he is here. Let me just check the comments. Let me just see the comments and see if he's commented. If not, then I'll just start sorting my PC box. Nope, no comments yet, so we'll wait. We'll wait to see. But yeah. Oh, I also made a new bezel do, because I want to use rain at some point. This isn't specifically for a showcase, but I wanted to use rain at some point, so I made a bezel do as well. No! Lashette hasn't fallen off that much. It's the number 2 most used Loomian right now. Lashette is still used a lot. Lashette has not fallen. Here because I really need an Earth Resist. Why did the audio connect to my other AirPods and not the ones I'm wearing? Not sure. Tatab is really good with Thriving Pace and Ill Will. You can get 0 TPs and speed and put it into its defense to make it bulkier and still faster than most of its opponents. Could just tank my Fire Breaths, and it took 3 Zulong Fire Breaths. Yeah! Tyrex can have some bulk. Tyrex in Aid's recent tournament was in number 5. I think it was number 5. Oh, no. It was number 5, tied with Lachette. Was it tied with Lachette? I don't remember the usage. I have the photo. I have the photo, so I could show it to y'all, but I could actually show y'all. But yeah, Tyrex, I think, tied 5th. Solneka was number 1. Wiki Wiki was number 3. Luminami was number 2. Lachette was number 4. Yeah, Lachette can do that. Have you seen the Season 4 list? I've seen a little bit of it, but I'm going to wait on making a video on it. Want to try Robust, Clever, Slumber, Tyrex? Yeah, once the Slumber actually gets buffed, yeah, I could definitely try it. I tried hitting Plasma with a range move, and I could get paralyzed. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be talking about those luck-reliant abilities. Yeah, that would actually be a cool idea for a video. I could do that, actually. I might do that. But yeah, let's get started on actually sorting these. So, the PC boxes, I don't know how I could sort these top ones. Because these are kind of like my PvP Loomians. What I want to do is I want to open more room. I want to open these 2 boxes. So, I got to move all these Loomians down at some point. Oh, I got to move the Protogon right here, too. So, yeah. That's the Loomian I'm actually giving away. But as you can see, all my boxes are filled up. So I need to find which Loomians I want to get rid of and which Loomians I want to keep. Because I am a hoarder, if you can't tell. I am a Loomian hoarding machine. This was from all the way back in 2023. So yeah. 2022. Yeah. I gotta open these. I gotta clear these up. So, let's get started in this box. I want to keep pretty much all of the Akalosses because they're skeleton and they are cool. Let's just move them out of the boxes for now. Let's just move all these Loomians out of the box. And let's just open up Group 15. Let's just open up this box. And then we can readjust the Loomians from there. Because we have open boxes down here. So, bang, 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 bang. I think I'm going to keep these 2 Loomians up here. Because I think those are part of my showcase. How about you? You have Pyrokinesis, but no, I don't want you. You can go down here. Down there. Down here, down here, down here, and down here. So yeah, those are my Akalosses. Are you any of like these that I want? No, you're not. So I could release you. If the worst Loomian on the team is Tartiki, no Borak switch in West form. Wiki Wiki is already stall meta. Wiki Wiki doesn't just work with stall; it also works in an offensive team as well. Wiki Wiki works both for offense and defense, which is very scary. Go. So there you go. That PvP, I got that box empty for PvP. Now this one, do I even want any of these Loomians? That's the thing. Do I even want? I want to save the Skeleton Ikazunes because they are rare and you can't really get them that much. So I could give them away in the future. So I want to keep them, but I want to also not. Nevermares I don't really need, to be fair. I don't really need Nevermares. I don't really need Nevermares. And the Christmas Impkin is kind of rare. These Sawchis are kind of rare. Not that much VGR value, but they're just good to have. This is a reskin. And, you know, we'll move the Nevermares down here too. But any of these other Loomians, do we even want to keep is the thing. Gloves with Earthquake, Rogue, Raging Tackle, and Megatron. Yeah, Borak hits very hard. Spare the Wisp Pup. Spare the Wisp Pup? Okay, I might. We'll see. I haven't gave it away yet, but the winner has already been rolled. But yeah, let's see all of these. Are any of these any good to keep? No, not good to keep. Not good to keep. Not good to keep. This was before you could even rally these, so... Alpha, no. Do I keep you? You know what? Wisp Pup, you can live. I could have a spare Revenine, so you know what? You can live. No. 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 This Sachi... Oh, it's one of my original Sachis. This used to be one of my first PvP Loomians before I actually got into the game. December 2020. But unfortunately for this Sachi, I don't live in the past. I live in the future. Then that is nothing worth it. Nothing worth. Yeah. None of these other Loomians are worth keeping. So, unfortunately for all of these Loomians... Oh boy. This is going to be kind of tough. Bye-bye. Bye, nostalgia. Bye. And let me just put Loomians in these boxes so it doesn't reset. That should not reset, right? Yeah, it doesn't. Good. Okay. Okay. So we got 2 open PvP boxes. Alright. No! Bulk up Smolder, throw them in the volcano. Sachi died. Josh, what's wrong with you? I'm evil! Wah! Wow, that was horrible. I could usually do an evil laugh a lot better than that. That was a terrible evil laugh. I definitely am not winning an enemy with that acting performance. Now, do I update out this box too? Like, first of all, let's look at these roamers. Let's just look at these and see if any of them are worth keeping. Are any of these Nevermares worth keeping? Pure, nimble, razor sharp, annoying. Oh yeah. I mean, a pure smart Nevermare could be fun. Brawny Nevermare. Okay, so that one I like keep. I like to keep that one. That one's not good. This was before Harmonize was 100%. So yeah. Got a free shard. Hey, nice. We got Evil Josh for GTA 6. 240 or 250 works. Both of them works. If you're over 240, you're good enough because you want to be over 240. Because that is the energy threshold where you get 6 energy back per, I think, every passive energy regen. So, 240 is a nice number to be above. 240 is one of the numbers you want to be above, if you can help it. Protogons are kind of rare, and like I said with the Ikazunes are kind of rare. So I want to keep these Ikas. Wow, all these boxes are already filling up. I'm too stingy! I don't want to give away all of them. I don't want to dump any of them. Then there's the zombie Wobblisk. I only have like a few of them. In Metros. I got a bunch of Metronets. Got a bunch of Metronets. And you already know how I feel about Geklo. I never throw away Geklos. Gamma Piters might be nice to keep, actually. Let's put them in one of my Gamma boxes. We'll put these in here, because Gamma Piters are actually kind of hard to get. Are you worth keeping? Just give them to Badge 1 randoms. Do you think every creature capturing game needs shiny creatures? No. No, this is not worth keeping, because you can rally for these. So, even the alphas I don't need. The alphas are not worth anything. So yeah, PvP box 17. Let me see if the other person has commented. Let's see if the winner has commented. By the way, 35 plus people are watching this stream. Thank you all very much. This might be the most viewers I had on stream in a while. By the way, the reason why my screen is more zoomed in is because I have my other pop-ups up right now. So yeah. Although I don't have to have them up now, to be fair. So I could zoom it back in. There we go. Ha, that's better. Ah, that's better. So there we go. But yeah, no one has commented. Yeah, the winner hasn't responded yet, so we gotta wait still. How about all of these? These are like some of my other ones. Okay. This one I might have to be a little more... Okay. Robust Fan Cup. No, I don't want it. This Icicle... While rare, do I want this Icicle? Actually, this could be PvP viable. So, I'll keep them in the PvP box. Twilight. That's one of my rallyable rats, so let's put him down here for now. You, Gamma Kabunga, who cares? Gamma Goppy, who cares? Alpha Infernix, who really cares? Alpha Putral, who has a Quantum Core. We actually have a Quantum Core, so give me that item. Ooh. I got a Nightmare Orb on this guy? I got items on these fellas. Why do I have items? Okay, this Slugling is actually kind of rare, so it's nice to keep these ones. I'll just put it in one of the other boxes for now. I'll put in that one. No, Elephage. No, not worth keeping. Vari? Could be good. I don't know when I'll ever use it, but I'll keep it. I'm going to keep it, because that could be used for something. The Geklos will never be... I will never PC box any Geklo, and I don't care what anyone says about it. Geklos are safe. I don't know where to exactly put them, though, is the thing. I'll put them right here. So any Geklo is safe. Alright. Don't steal from puppies. PvP viable in Uber Zone. Jamie is bald. What's your Iguana set? Are there just some players that just want to lose it on? Give to the poor. Thing is, if there was a way to easily give it to the poor, I would do it. Problem is, it's not necessarily very easy to do it. I wish they had, like, a... What I wish they had? I wish they had, like, a Wonder Trade feature. Where I could just dump all these Loomians into the Wonder Trade, and other people could use these. You know what I mean? That would be cool. I wish I could do that. Snowl... No, you're not that good. I don't have any... I don't think I have these gum pods, so it's good just to keep them. I think it's my only one, actually. Well, Buzzwin. Ooh, that's a sweet aroma form. Could be... Let's put it up here for now. Could be good to keep. Ika, are you worth keeping? No. I could dump you. Sounds so cruel, but I can dump you. Do I want to use this Hunder? Not meta. Nope. Very Nimble's the meta. Sachi's the only other thing I'm even kind of thinking about. And even then, it's not even really that good. So I could live dumping that. I could live dumping you. And I can live dumping you as well. So honestly, yeah, all these can go away. I know there's a couple Gammas in there, but guess what? I don't really need them is the thing. I don't really need them. So, rename PvP 18. Oh, good point. I wouldn't want random Loomians is the problem. Can you give me your Rainbow Sachi if you don't want it? Oh, oops. I accidentally deleted it. I have other ones, though. Giveaway already happened. I'm just waiting for the winner. The winner is 404... 404... Let me just check if he's commented. He might be asleep. He might be across the globe. He might already be asleep. So, this might be one of the few giveaways. I might not... Yeah, 404 Axel is the winner of the giveaway. But yeah, I might not be able to give it away on stream if he's not active. Try to get the stream back on before I start doing any more. And yeah, after I do this stream, I'm going to start on my other video. Jamie posted some balance changes in the Discord. I'm literally crying, bro's killing so many things. He could just have gave away. It's not easy to give away Olympians. You gotta believe me. Alright, group 19. Before we get into these other groups, let's just see what we could do with some of these. Do I have to keep all of these? Out of any of these Akolosses, do I have to keep any of them? Do I have to keep any of these Akolosses? I don't have to keep all of them. Maybe I can keep a couple, though. Nimble. Dull Clever. nimble. Yeah, that one's the best out of the Aklos is the key. So, let's go to an empty box. An empty box. And let's just keep a couple of the best ones. And we'll dump the rest. We'll keep the clever one. You can be dumped. And I don't know if I want to dump these, though. I could dump these, though. I don't need the copper. You know what? I don't need the special copper Rajas. Like, they're just not handy. Like, they're not worth any value. They don't look any better. And they're just different forms. Like, I could care less about getting rid of them. So they can go. How about this Gargolem? Oh, yeah, I could care less about this one, too. You gotta make some tough decisions when you only have a little bit of room. It's called Pocket. You should enter an Eat tourney. Is Eat even doing a tourney this week? I don't even know. Not the dead whales. Give a few. I want an Aklos with a good personality so bad, but I don't want to wait till... Did you hear about Mints? Oh, hi, Yonsum. Welcome to the stream. Why is you getting Typhoon? Not sure why. Have you ever... If you happen to have a Brawny Icicle... I don't know if I have a Brawny one. Yeah, I don't think he's doing one this week. Yeah, not this week. Is this Odiaga worth keeping? I mean, it has range defense, but it's tender, so bye. Oh, this Saw. How about this Sachi? It's good to... Okay, it's perfect. UP. So, you know, you survive. And all these other guys survive. Somehow. I really gotta do something about this. I really gotta do something about this, though. Yeah, these Protogons are kind of rare, so those are nice to keep. Are any of these worth keeping? Which one of these are essays? If they're even that at all. Secret ability. Boots Borak is fun. Do you have any Nimble Metros? Oh, I definitely have a lot of Nimble Metros. Okay. You... Ooh. Thing is, if I'm using a secret ability, Mocho, I want to use kind of a... I want to use a defensive one. So I don't think Very Smart works here. So... I just release it. Again. I just release it. I have a bunch of Varis up here. Are these, like, good keeping? It's good to keep some of these, because I want to evolve some of the Varis eventually. Yeah, let's keep all the SA Varis in a box, because those I could evolve with the secret ability into some other Varis in the future. So, let's put them into these boxes up here. I probably don't need this Kirillin. Yeah, I 100% don't need this Kirillin. Release. Yeah, there are Alpha Geckos in there, but like I said, they're never going to get deleted. I will never delete them. So those are just the secret abilities. Yeah, the Alpha Geckos are staying alive. Bang. Bang. Everything else, on the other hand... How about the normal Geklos? Perfect UPs. I can't kill Geklo. Geklo is my favorite Loomian in the game. They stay alive, everyone else kaput. Is this a secret ability, Para? No, it's normal temper. All these guys don't really look that good. None of them are super rare. Release. We got an alpha variant from Rallying? Cool. It's V Smart, what evolution? Okay. Alright, there we go. So, we got a lot of boxes open now. We're all the way up to 18. Let's get started with this now. This was Christmas 2020, if y'all are wondering. Oh, this is Christmas 2021, by the way. This was before I even started the YouTube channel. This was before I even started the YouTube channel. So... yeah, this is something alright. So, are any of these worth keeping? The Gamma... no, the Gammas maybe, but I don't Gammas might be the only thing I want to keep. Dull Clever, not worth keeping. Smart. Bane of Haste? No. Bane of Haste? Bane of Haste ranged Akalos? Robust. I don't have... Oh no, I have robust variants already. And I already have robust Icy Goals. This Mutagon, it could potentially be Bane of Haste variant, so... You could stay in the box. So this Ice Mutagon could potentially stay. I'm going to put it in the other box down here, though. I'm going to move these boxes down to group 38. Okay, Nimble. Robust. Robust. I don't think I need any of the Akalosses. I think I can dump them. And how about any of the Icicles? Any of these worth keeping? No. No. I guess keeping some of the robust Icicles, though, could be nice. I guess keeping some of the robust colored Icicles, though, can be nice. Because those are not Icicles you can get every year. So, it's nice to have some of them as a flex. Oh, especially the red one. Red one stays. Yeah, I know so many Icicles. I need Nimble Akalos. Okay, I guess I could give some of them away then. And I could keep a brown one as well. All the other ones. Are any of them brawny? No. They all stink. Good to know. Okay. Fine, I'll put the Akalosses down here. And I'll put the Cradles down here. But the other stuff I will dump. How about this one? I mean, Clever could be handy, so yeah. I'll put that down there too. I can remove all of these Icicles. I'm so sorry, Icicles, but y'all are gone now. Rename. PvP 19. Wow. Would Molemark be good with Wonder Herb? It could be, but again, 4-move Syndrome. Do another giveaway stream with just rejects? I could definitely do that. I still have some of those left over. Monster? Yeah, I am kind of a monster. I wonder if that person has responded yet. That they won. No, he hasn't responded yet, so... Yeah, I'm still kind of in limbo land, just waiting. What's a good land torch set I want to get for Alpha PvP? Yeah, for Wildfire Goggles or Do or Die. Both of them work. Alright, how about all of these? Guys. Do I even need these? What am I going to use these for? What am I going to use these stinking pro pays for? Snot Shot? Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, sometimes, yeah, YouTube sometimes derps. Upper hand and boots hits very hard. Are any of these other Icicles even good? No, 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 no. I guess the peak one I could keep. Yeah, the peak one's 2020. That's a 2020 Icicle. Yeah, all these other ones are just not worth keeping. How about the Wobblius? No, not worth keeping. And I could keep a couple. I'll keep the pro pays for now. I'll think about getting rid of them later, but I'll keep some of the pro. I'll keep the pro pays. Maybe I'll give away the pro pays. Who knows? Maybe I'll give away the pro pays. Then all of those, all of these I don't need. So release all. And then we'll do rename PvP 20. All right, we're finally making a little bit of progress. Smart sluggish, nah. Snot shot meta, definitely snot shot meta, 100%. I'm putting Loomians in these boxes so they can immediately save. Because sometimes there's a bug with the PC boxes if you don't put Loomians in the box. So there you go. That immediately saves. So all of these are empty. I think I might have one that's favorite on it. Okay. Oh, this one. Alright. There's a Christmas Nevermare in here. Is that PvP viable? Kind of. I do want to use one of these Nevermares in the future for sure. But I don't know if that's the one I want to keep. Do I have any more PC boxes open down here? No, not really. I have this one, so I could use that one. So, okay. What do I have left? That's 21. That's Halloween 2022, I believe. Yeah, Halloween 2022. Yeah, we have a long wait. I might have to do multiple streams. Look at all of these cephalopses. Look at all of these guys. All of them are pure nimble, I think. Like, look at all of these guys. This is something. Look at all these as well. Look at all of these. Christmas Ipkids, Spores. I could dump all those eggs, right? I don't need all those eggs. Do I even need all these Cosmores? Like, I don't even need any of these. Like, look at all these Varis I have. They never became anything, though. And then this was, I think, Lumidity 2023. 2023 event. And then the Lumalas were 2024. And then down here was Tennis Lumidity last year. This was Halloween last year. And then I had an amazing Christmas last year. And then this was Lumidity this year. This is crazy. Oh my Cephalops, that's a lot in there. Christmas Reindeer Kazude. Epic PC Box Organization Short Gameplay 2025. Yeah, this is... I'm definitely no way. There's no way I'm going to get this all done in one stream. This might take 5 streams to do. Let me just check to see if that person's commented. Again, like I said, he might just be asleep right now. Okay, no, I still haven't got a response yet. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Can we get some of those rally jacks? Oh yeah, these are the rally jacks, actually. Oh, someone gave me one of these. Wow. Cool. I can use that for flex. Yeah, I gotta clear some of these empty ones at the bottom too, because as you can see, even though I have a lot of empty ones up here, I need to empty some of them. Like some of these boxes, I might just have to empty straight up. Like I'm not gonna empty. Like, do I need all these reskins? Like, do I really need all these reskins? Do I really need all these reskins? I don't. Although those Odiyagas are PvP. At least I think a couple of them are. Top 1, I'm going it. Nice. Wow, this is something, alright. Like, I need to just... Like, maybe what I could do is I could do this, 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 this. Everything else I'm not going to need at all. Yes, even the Alpha Leopold I don't need. I could dump the rest of these. Melee defensive Silber's Takuda, though, could be funny. So you know what? You're staying. You're staying. And are you my Rainbow Wisp? Are you a Rainbow Wisp? You are not. You're just a normal Gamma. You're an Alpha Tarini, but you're not really that good. You're confident. So yeah, you're not that good. And none of these other ones are that good, so bye-bye. Alpha Tarini, my masks tend to go nimble. Yeah, my masks do tend to go nimble. Skippy evolutions are based on gender. Yeah, they are based on gender. They're based on gender. Yeah, they're not the Halloween ones. No, they're not at all. These I won't throw away yet. Won't throw away yet. Won't throw away yet. This one I might do a little bit more on. Oh, it's just... No, I won't do that one yet. Special. Anything special about any of these Loomians? No. Nothing special about any of these. Put you in there for now. Put you in here. There, that is a cool Gamma. That's a Loomian you only get from that. And then what else? Are any of these eggs even good? Like, they're exclusive designed eggs, but none of them are that good for PvP, and none of them are just that good to keep anyway. Got a couple Fabergés, but who cares? That could be fun to try, though. Which one are you? Yeah, I'm keeping you. Yeah, I'm keeping you. I could showcase a vicious one of those in the future. And that's another one. And that's another one. And I guess the red Fabergés could stay as well. All the other ones are just not worth it. Yeah, these are not worth it. So, unfortunately for all of these, bye-bye. Kind of painful, but yeah. I need to start emptying these if I want to make these work. Yeah, that's an empty box. This one. Alright, this one. Oh, do I empty this? I don't know. I guess I could keep the Goppies, because these are exclusive to that event, so I will keep some of these. I'll put them up in my 20th box for now. But is anyone else from this box even worth keeping? The Florence Rainbow, I think. Oh, that's a rare Goppy as well. That's a reskin of one of those. I think everything else from this box is not worth keeping. No, it's not even good UP, so yeah, I could dump that if I want. Captivating, but I already have one of those. Oh, Gamma Geklo. I gotta keep you. Well, we gotta keep the Gamma Geklo alive, so the other Gammers, I could care less. Where's my Gamma Geklo box? This one. There you are. Go in there. Everything else... How about that Mutagon? Mutagon, is that a reskin? Nope, you're just normal. And the Cinemoth... Not really worth keeping. So, fortunately for all y'all guys, y'all have the same fate. But yeah, we're starting to empty out a bunch of these. Only a few Geklos will survive from Joshua. The Joshua Star 77 purge of 2025. Yeah. Who won the giveaway? 404... I forgot the rest of his name. I'm back. Did the winner get their Protogon? Not yet. He hasn't joined the stream yet. At least I haven't seen him. It's 404... I'll tell you the winner. He's 404... 404 Axel is the winner, but he hasn't responded yet. Maybe he responded to me on Discord. I'll be right back. It could be something. He could have told me on Discord or something. No, I'm getting nothing from Discord either. So yeah, he has not responded yet. So it's going to be one of those where I might have to just give it to him off camera. Yep, he is the winner. Yeah, those Gargolems I could give away. Alright, any of these roamers worth keeping. I mean, the special reskin Cosmeres are cool, but do I need any of them? Do I need different color Cosmeres? No, I don't. Any of them have, like, even good abilities I could even utilize? Brawny Dole, yeah, whoop-de-doo, Brawny Dole. Pure Foolish, again, whoop-de-doo. Yeah, whoop-de-doo there. Great Protogon, I know. Great Protogon. Ooh. He could be a Gargolem attack I could use. And it's a red one, so I could use you as a pure Brawny Gargolem attacker. So I'll keep you. No. Smart. Bane of Haste, maybe. You could maybe be used under Bane of Haste. Maybe. So you're worth keeping. We should all subscribe to the channel? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I'll hype up the stream. Yeah, hype up the stream when he joins, if you see him. Alright, how about the Protogons? Nimble. Brawny Dole. No. 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 Smart Sluggish. Bane of Haste range variant. Why not? You know what? Bane of Haste range variant. You're this one, right? Yeah, you're that one. Bane of Haste ranged variant. You're the fourth one, right? Yeah, you are the fourth one. You're worth keeping. How about you? No. 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 Brawny Ica. Could maybe be usable. Your Brawny could maybe be usable. I'll put you up here. I might have other Ikazunes with Brawny, but you could be usable. No. And you're a Bane of Haste. You could also potentially be a Bane of Haste Cosmere, so I'll keep you as well. But everyone else? I'm so sorry, everyone else. But y'all all go away. Should I get back into PvP? Yes, this would be a good time to. I know, that is a bug that has not been fixed yet. I hope they fix it when... I hope they fix that bug when it gets to... I hope they fix that bug once PvP... Once they release the new event. How about all these? Pure Sluggish. Yay. No. No. Ooh. No. You're terrible. No. No. And maybe you could be worth keeping. Neverbears are weird because they're like event exclusive, so. And they did just get buffed recently, so I don't want to get rid of every single Neverbear I see. Cephalopses, I could legit care less about Cephalops. No. This is one of the original Valentine's Day fan cubs. This is one of the original Valentine's Day fan cubs, so I actually do want to keep these. Okay, how about everyone else? No. No. I already have one of the brawny ones, so no. Bane of Haste. Interesting. Bane of Haste Cosmere. Bane of Haste Cosmere potential, ladies and gentlemen. The vision's there. No! 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 Oh, it's a Geklo. I gotta save it. I just have Geklos randomly in my box everywhere. Kind of funny how that works. Nah, I'm okay. Y'all can keep your boxes. Puro Bus, it could be good to keep back. Actually, you could be good to keep, actually. Because you are a teal color, so you could be cool to keep. No, no, no. Daddy Longleg, what a name. Wild Isle. I'll keep the Aklos. This was my original. Oh, if y'all are wondering what my original starter is, it's this one. And his nickname was me. So I started Loomian Legacy in 2019. December 3rd, 2019 was the first day I ever played Loomian Legacy. And I'm still playing Loomian Legacy in July 2025. This was my original starter. Would you look at that? Well, I can't get rid of you. You're my original starter. You're my gift. So I can't get rid of you. And then this wild dial I can dump. Okay. I know I haven't looked at the Cephalopsis, but I might as well. No, no. Annoying, no. Okay. So I think we all know what happens with these. Unless, yeah, you're not worth keeping, so. No! Did he play Brick Bronze? Yes, I did play Brick Bronze. Because Weird Unleashed has 96 speed. Hey, you never know when the Bane of Haste Cosmere meta comes into play. You never know. You gotta be ready for anything, because you never know. And then now it gets a lot harder from judging the PvP Olympians from here. Oh, look at this. Look at all the Christmas Nevermares I have. I got quite a few of these Nevermares. Are they all nimble? I could use a ranged attacking Nevermare. This one's pure nimble. This one's pure nimble. So yeah, we have a bunch of these Nevermares we can use. Then we got a lot of Gargolems. Got some My Mask. Like, are we going to use any of these is the thing? Am I going to use any of these? Am I going to use any of these arts? Like, I'm just not sure. Oh. You must have known what must have happened with this one. I want y'all to predict about this one. I was trying to catch one of these, and I used like 50 discs to catch it. So I was upset, if y'all couldn't tell. Yeah, Loomian Legacy capture rates, even back in the year 2024. Yeah, I had capture rate problems even back last year. Okay, fun team. I'll wait on that one. Wait on that one. Those are essays. I want to keep those. And then, okay, then these are all the other boxes. Okay, this one I think is one of those I want to look at. All right. The Gargs. I need the Gargs. Why the Nevermare hate? Oh no, it wasn't that I hated Nevermare. Yeah, it's because I couldn't catch it with the disc. That's one of the original Icicles, I think. Yeah, it's one of the original Icicles I got from a trade. So I'll keep you. Because it's red. It's the color red. I don't want to get rid of it. Okay. Now all of these, let's see. No. No. Perchman, really? No. 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 What the Nimue? No. Very Brawny Terrorclaw could maybe be used, or Very Brawny something, so I'll put it up here. No. 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 Rainbow Sachi I could save. I could save that. Where did I put my... I don't remember where I put my other Rainbow Sachis at, though. Where did I put them? I put them at box 40... No, not box 42. Where did I put my other Rainbow Sachis? Right here. I can replace them with this guy. Move you to down here. No! 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 Yes! I'll keep you. Because you're a Christmas Ica. So yes, I'll keep you. No! No! And I'll take your wand, so mega no! 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 That's a reskin. I think I only have like a couple of those. So yeah, I'll keep you. I'll put you in my Halloween 2020 something box. I forgot. Yeah, it's this one. And I haven't checked the... Yeah, it's this one it was part of. And then you... Pure Cleverica. Hey, Pure Clever Kazude with Raging Flame! That's the new meta, ladies and gentlemen. So catch rate was a problem with Nevermare, Ramble Glacidia, and any other roamers? Yeah. You should give away an OT Joshua Twiddle. Totally. Someone, Josh, we need some of our lads. Can we get a garage sale? Maybe. But unfortunately for some of these will not be part of it. I need to empty my PC boxes now. So if I do if I put you in the box, yes, it's already set. So like, I'm getting a lot of empty boxes now, which is good. So my boxes are looking a lot clearer than it has before. This is already looking a lot better. I still want to reorganize my box at some point, but I'm off to a good start. I pray for the day Joshua gets his own Geklo reskin. That would be the most peak of all time. I would love that. Marley Adractus for SA, personality dull, very brawny, clumsy. Ouch. Do you happen to have any SA grubby that you don't want? Maybe, I'll think about it. I got 90 boxes right now. I don't have the full 100. So I still have all these open ones on the bottom, but I don't want to get down to that situation when I want to play more events. So, how about all of these? Are these worth keeping? I don't know if I want to keep these. I don't know if I want to keep these, is the thing. Thing is, I have boxes to spare now, so I can wait. I can wait on this one. I'll wait on this one. These are just alphas. These are just... Okay, I don't really need any of them in this box. So I can move stuff out of this box and put them into a different box. I can actually remove everything from this box. So I can go and put these... Let's put these in this box for now. You. I did not mean to click that box. Alright. Because a lot of these are just not that rare and not that good to keep. But, okay. You. The Alpha Geklos can also stay. You. And I think you're a reskin. Keep clicking that by accident. But how about the rest of them? The Geklo will stay alive. I already have one of those. Do I keep it? Yes. That's potentially a PvP viable Loomian I could make out of that. And you as well. So these can go in my PvP boxes. You are a secret ability Paramine. Don't know if I'm ever going to use you, but you are at least rare, so I'll keep you. Even though you're not really that rare, but okay. No. Cinnaboo with Shakedown. I'm never going to use that. I already have an Eruptodon with that. I didn't even know I had this. Won't lie, I didn't even know I had this. Well, hey, I'll take it. But you. Prismatic. That ever come in handy? No, it won't ever come in handy. You. Handy double attack. Maybe could be handy. Maybe could be good. We'll put that up there too. How about this Nevermare? Never going to use you. Incandescent. Could maybe use you. I could maybe use you. Draw some fan art? Yeah, I should definitely try that. That would be cool. Send off stonks. Just seen one of my favorite Loomian. What? Sorry for being a bit annoying, but did you check on the Loomian Legacy Discord fan art channel? I haven't, actually. Is Parasitize or Battergram is better for Garbantus because it hits harder. And then these Wispups are not that good. Alpha Mochibi I could kind of care less about. And yeah, the rest of these can go bye-bye. Another empty box. We're gradually emptying the boxes. These are my Gammas, so I'm not giving away any of these. Wow, still so many boxes I gotta go through. I don't want to do these. I don't want to do these. Oh my god. This one I might do, but I'm going to hold off on. This is my mean team, so I don't want to move them anywhere. This is my trade box. Oh yeah, the Gamma... Oh yeah, it's ended. But I still haven't given away my Loomian yet. I still haven't found the giveaway winner. He hasn't joined stream or sent me his Roblox username yet, so... I haven't been able to give it away yet, but the giveaway has ended. So yeah. But yeah, these are all of my potential giveaway Loomians, or potential even trade targets. So, what should be my next giveaway? I got a Gamma Gremlin, another one of these. But this one's actually pure nimble. I might use this for a showcase, honestly. Make a ranged attacking variant. This is my Gamma reskin Pipsy. That's nice. Alpha Gremlin. Yeah, 205 was the winning number. Alpha Paramind. Rainbow Wish Choo Choo, which really isn't that good, but hey. One of these guys. Alpha Odiago would be nice to give away. Alpha Dusket. Alpha Toy. Alpha Paramind again. Wispit Choo Choo. Alpha Kaego. This one is one of my rarer finds. Gamma Paramind, Alpha Missile Bud, Alpha Missile Bud, Alpha Kaego, Gamma Kaego, Faberjago Throwaway, Katone's Gamma Reskin, Gamma, another Alpha Dusket, the Lucky HD Paramind, and then the Gamma Spirizi, that's hard to get, Alpha Dorgo I could give away. Alpha Reskin. Then I got more Kaegos. So, those are all my rarest finds right now. I don't know if I have any other rare ones I want to give away. We'll see. This box has so many other things. I'm going to wait to clear that box. This one was 2023. No, this was 2024 Lumidity. I didn't have nowhere near as good as an event in this one. I want a red... Question. For anyone who has a red Wispit Cosmere, I would happily take it off your hands. Nimble, robust, I will take any. If it's a robust or a nimble variant, I would happily take one off your hands. I would happily take one of them off your hands. I would probably do a trade with it. Then there's these, which this was Christmas with these. Yeah. Those? Do I need any of these? Do I even need any of these? No, I don't need any of these. I could just look at their essays, but these I don't need. I could just re-rally more. I could re-rally for more. This was 2024 Halloween, which I played almost none of the event. I literally grinded the last day of the event to get these. So yeah. My grind is definitely not as big. Any opinion on SA Barblast for a setup Loomian with icicle traps and poison? Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know if it's good in this. I am late for the stream. How you doing? Doing well. The giveaway has ended, but I still haven't given away the Loomian yet. I'm waiting for the giveaway winner to join. And while I wait, I'm re-evaluating the PC boxes. Now, this was Christmas, if y'all are wondering. This is Christmas. Are y'all ready for all of these Loomians? This was Christmas last year. I played a lot of Christmas last year. So many toy Protogons because they look so cool. They look so cool. I wanted a bunch of them. Then these are some of the rallied Loomians. More rallied Loomians. And then my Luminity event was crazy good. I could give away one of these, actually. That would be actually a cool thing to give away. Or, oh, an Alpha Soul NECA could be a good thing to give away. How many Alpha Soul NECAs do I have? That could be my next giveaway. I mean, that might be what I do. I might give away an Alpha Soul NECA. Because with that event ended, how many Soul NECAs I have that are alphas? Alpha. How many of these do I have? I have 4 Alpha Soul NECAs. And how many essays? How many essays do I have? 4. I have 4 essays. So yeah, I have 4 essays. So yeah, I know what I have there. Okay. I think that will be it for the organizing of the box. I got all the colored up Sidrigons. 4 of the 6 were Wispin as well, which is awesome. Yeah, I had a really good event. And, oh, these are some of my rally jacks, if y'all want any. Do y'all want any of my rally jacks? I have Plunge, Judgment, Bitter Cold as my rally jacks right now. So yeah, that's it right now. I'll be all I do for now. Don't you hate the masteries that have a perfect bond? Yeah, I hate those ones. Who cares about bonding with your pet? Exactly, who does? Joshua, wake up. Would you trade away? OT Joshlians go crazy in the market, trust. Wait, Speeder's in my server? He's trying to talk to me? Imperior can provoke Wiki Wiki? Wait, it can. Does it stay? Well. My mic is dying. Josh, wake up. Hi. Oh, sorry, Speeder. I didn't know you were here. Made someone rage quit. Wait, I can hear you. You're trash. You made someone rage. I made someone rage quit? Oh, no, Bullet did. Look in DMs. A pleasant surprise awaits. Billy. Oh. Look in DMs. Okay. I'll do that real quickly. You know what? I'll do that real quickly. I'll look at my DMs. I won't do it on stream, but I'll look at them. What are the DMs? That's me! I'm in Minecraft. I'll show y'all, actually. Let me show y'all what oops, sorry. Let me show y'all what he sent me. Let me show y'all what he sent me. I'll be right back in a second. We're currently in Black Screen Simulator. But I want to show you what he sent to me on Discord. I want to show y'all. Did Loomian Legacy make this? Oh no, someone else sent me this. So, don't worry. I know it's Black Screen Simulator, but someone made this on Discord. I didn't even know. So yeah, this was submitted on LL Discord. That is my skin in Minecraft with a Geklo. Oh my god, whoever did this, thank you. It was made by this person? Tolit Di Nutella, I think, made this. Oh my god, that's amazing. What is the announcement? New viability rankings. I'll look at that later. Oh my god, that is so cool. I didn't even think about that. That is... Whoever made that art, thank you very much. That looks awesome. I need to have another art. I need to try to make a reskin of me. I need to do that at some point. I'm coming back to the stream. Alright, back to the stream. I wonder what the reskins are for the anniversary event. I actually do not know. I am Blocky. Good old Geklo, yep. The new Pixelmon. The new Pixelmon mod will not, but an LL mod. Oh, that would be cool for LL. That would be cool for Minecraft mod. By the way, I'm just gonna wait. Are any of these big men? No, none of them. All of them are small. By the way, this Loomian does not deserve its crown, even though the green crown actually does look pretty good on it. But yeah, oh my goodness, that was awesome. But yeah, if anyone needs any of my rally checks, y'all could. I'm gonna join Trade Resort in a bit. Let me first. Have I done my wheel spin? I know the Gecko looks awesome in Minecraft. That looked awesome. The reason why my sound is off and the game's not on. Yeah, my game sound is turned off, just so y'all can hear me well. So that's why y'all can't hear the game sound. Sometimes I like having the game sound on, sometimes I turn it off. Okay, spin wheel. What do y'all think I'm gonna get? I'm probably gonna get 5k Luma coins, because that's the most useless one of them all. Oh no! I wanted the power fruits. Yeah, the power fruits are the most the power fruits and the boost tokens are the most useful ones. Only Tyrex and Golem deserves their crowns. Yeah. Hey, at least it's not the Lumi coins, which, by the way, how many Lumi coins do I even have? Black question mark? It will never ever land on black question mark thing. I have 3 million Lumi coins. I got 3 million Lumi coins. 3 million. How am I ever going to use them? Wait, the new event? Wait, hold on. I haven't seen it yet. Let me see. Did Llama Train Studios make a new tweet? Alright, yeah, they just tweeted. They tweeted a couple hours ago. Celebrate Loomian Legacy's anniversary event with us starting next week. Our anniversary event will begin June 18th at 4. More info of the event will be given at a later time. So, there's no Loomian confirmed, but it is confirmed to be out soon. Dang, a millionaire? Yeah. Bro, slide some. Hi, Freddy. Welcome to the stream. Got another Wisp bottle, which I can't even use. They are useless to me. No Route 9. Yeah, I'm not too upset with this one, because this wasn't a Friday announcement. It wasn't a Friday announcement. This was a Wednesday announcement, so I don't mind this one as much. But unfortunately, the announcement next week is not going to be on Route 9 either, because, yeah, it's just going to be talking about the odds of the event and what event Loomians you can get, probably. How many Wisp bottles do I have? I don't even know. Where are they? Is it exchange items? No. Still my vouchers. Do I not have any? It would be in items then. 41 Wisp bottles. My goodness, that's a lot. I know, it's legit been years. I know. I just want Route 9. Like, even if they don't release a release date, I just want them to at least say a comment on how Route 9 is progressing. Maybe even release a sneak peek would be nice. Like, even if they don't have a release date, which they don't have to do, if they could just tell us, like, just say, Route 9's going okay, here's a sneak peek. Like, that's good enough. That actually hypes out the route. Even if it's not close. Yo, Joshua, bro, what are your thoughts on the video I sent on Discord? You sent the video on Discord? I still can't believe that art looks so cool. That Minecraft art looks awesome. I wonder if that's an actual mod in the game, or if it's like art. Either way, that looks awesome. Either way. The one of Jamie answering if Route 9 will come out. Oh, I think I got that. Let me just see it real quick. I think I've seen it. Because I think he said, like, I think I've seen that clip. Let's see. Let me hold on.
I know it sounds like say something, just an arbitrary random date. People are gonna take it with like the most like, oh wait, there's not releasing on this date, then it's just chaos. So yeah, like there is a reason why we don't do dates. We do not do dates anymore. Until route is actually done or basically about
Hold on.
done. I'm not saying anything helpful, Sam. But I know it sounds like say something, just an arbitrary random.
Okay, yeah, that's the clip. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. He'll talk about it more when it's done. He confirms Route 9 isn't about done, meaning it's not that close. I don't know. Like, Loomian Legacy development is weird. I don't know. Said that Mints will be part of Route 9, maybe just not released with Route 9, but later released. Yeah, I did hear about that. I mean, they did do like images on Route 9 and then nothing after. Yeah, I know they stopped the hype up of Route 9. So either something went wrong with the development, or either that, or they want to do the events again. But both has just as much of a chance of it happening. I'm not sure if it necessarily means that, per se. I don't know if it necessarily means it's not that close. Yeah, the community's 100% going to rush the events. Or Route 9. They should not split Route 9 into multiple parts. They should make that as just one route. As one update, I think. Maybe release, like, maybe a couple parts of it. Like, for example, like, maybe before you release Route 9, you can do, like, you can give away, like, weekly missions or weekly raids before you release the entire Route 9. I'm not sure how that would mess. That would probably take longer, though, is the problem. So I don't know. Alright, so if you want some rally checks, I'll join Trade Resort. I'll train race Trade Resort right now. Did you know you can glitch into the rally? Oh yes, I've done that. I've done that glitch since 2022. You could glitch into the rally ranch place and you could do some shenanigans over there. I think I even sent a screenshot of a tree being over there floating at the edge of the map, which is kind of funny. So yeah, I do know about the glitch. So I have quite a few I could give away. Wait a minute. Is he here? Wait, did he respond? Did I get one? Did I get a response? Did I get a response for the winner? Did I get a response for the winner? I'm coming back in a second, don't worry. No response from the winner yet. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, nothing for the winner yet. Oh, that sucks. It's kind of anxiety, I kind of have anxiety for stuff like this because I don't want to wait for too long and then people just come in and say, "You're gonna keep your protocol. You're not giving it away, Josh." I want to give it away. Just give away winner's not here. Let me show you some more rares. Okay, you can show me a rare. But yeah, I'm gonna give away some rally checks. Do you need some rally checks as well? Alright, let's see. Let's see what rares you have. Is that a Gamma? That's an Alpha. That's a Gamma. Is this from the same person? No, these are from different people. Oh my god, yeah, the Gamma Paramines are cool. Secret ability Rainbow Wisp Lysadia. This is a Rainbow Wisp Vivid Sight. Oh my god, those are some rare finds. Rainbow Wisp Bar Blast. Yeah, those are most certainly some rare finds and a half. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh. Oh, this guy as well. Wow, I am getting flexed on and a half. This is a Jill the Student Loomian. And this is a... Okay, this one... Oh, it is Wispit, though. It is a Wispit Cinemoth. Yeah, that is most certainly some rare finds and a half. Those are extremely rare finds. I definitely wouldn't have the luck to get one of those. You think Frostville will be finished by this century? Oh, 100%. It would 100% be done. I already have a Bonfino. Oh, it is the biggest variant, though. Hold on, I want to give you something. I'll give you these. I'll give you this. And I'll give you this. That should get you all the... Are you sure you want to give away me the Bonfino? If that is the case, I can just rally up this one. Alright, fine then. Cool trade! I'm the zombie character, so if you want to give rally checks, then go ahead. Okay, so you're the zombie-like character. I'll just give you all three of the ones I have. I might even have Battle Chime Trumbull, too. So I might give you that one. So wait, which one is the zombie? This one. This one, okay. Oh! So yeah, he was the this was the person who did my art. It was Too Late the Nutella who did the art. It was that he was the person that did the art. The Geklo and my skin in Minecraft. So yeah, I'll give you all of the reskin. Well, the rally jacks. Are you Battle Chime? Yes, you are Battle Chime. Let me get you Lunge. Let me get you Judgment. Let me just make sure these Loomians actually have their moves, because I think last time I remember one of them did not have it, so that could be just unfortunate. Yeah, they have all their moves. Josh, who is Jill the Student? Jill the Student is another Loomian Legacy content creator who also plays PvP. They are kind of like Fluffy Roblox, where they showcase a lot of interesting sets. Like, they don't necessarily use meta Loomians, but they use a lot of different Loomians, and they're very good at the game. Fluffy just kind of goes to ace, though, while Jill the Student grinds in the top. He grinds for top 100 spots with tech stuff. So he's pretty good. He knows his stuff. Good PvPer. Alright. I'll give you the Rally Jacks. I gotta get more of these sooner rather than later, though, because I am running out again. Yeah, Judgment. And yep, all those moves are there. Oh, Godzilla? Oh, he's just wanting a trade. Okay. He's an actual trader. Okay. He wasn't after my rally jacks. Okay. No, not really Speeder. Speeder shows different sets. I'm not trading. I just want to give you rally jacks. That's it. Unless you're just flexing them to me, which I guess that's cool. I don't know if he wants these or not. I just want to give him these. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. He's just flexing. Okay. Those are some nice Loomians though. That purple Alpha Toy Protogon's cool. Like I know they're not worth a lot of GR because they're a lot more common, but they're just cool. They just look cool. And you know how I feel about rare stuff. I don't care how rare they are. If they look cool, that's what ultimately matters to me. Oh, it's a Cobblemon add-on. Oh, it's like an add-on to Cobblemon. So Vanilla, Oof, Pyro, Antlex. So yeah, they're like the team. So they're like the team that's adding like the add-on, mod-on. I don't know anything about Minecraft mods. I play Minecraft, but I have never installed a Minecraft mod, which is interesting. I don't think I've ever installed a Minecraft mod, which is crazy. So that's cool that they're adding me as a Minecraft add-on to a mod. The bar blast I showed you is from the first Lumidity event. Just flexing. Man, I want those rally jacks for future use, but doesn't Glean Boost pause in trades? I don't know if they do or not. I don't know if they pause in trades or not. So it's like a skin. Oh, so it's like a skin that you could put on. Oh, that's cool. Let's head back to... Okay. I'm going to do something else. So, while I wait for the winner to join, I'm going to do something fun. Let me just see if the winner has responded. Has the winner responded to my comment yet? Have they responded yet? No, they haven't yet. Meaning, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to give it away live to stream. So, I have another idea. And it's going to involve some funny stuff. It's going to involve something funny. We're going to leave Loomian Legacy. And we're going to head to my channel. And there is something I want to show you. Oh, actually. No, it's just stuff. Okay. I'm coming, guys. And I'm going to react to a couple of my videos. Let's react. Ooh, which video should we Okay, guys. Let me turn the sound on. I'm not sure if y'all can hear this. It's gonna be kind of scratchy because there's no background noise. But let's react to some of our first few videos, okay? I'm gonna react to a couple of them. Something a little bit different. Let's react to my first ever top 5 video. This is my first ever top 5 video. This is my first ever top 5.
Hello everyone, and today...
Yeah, that's what my voice sounded like in the year 2020, April 22, 2022. I had no mic. My mic was horrible. My mic quality was horrible back then. I don't know why my mic was so bad back then, but oh man, it was. I think I'm going to zoom this in so I could see this a little bit better. Do I zoom it? Do I zoom it in there, or do I just... I think keeping it like this is better. Let's just keep it like this. Alright. Let's see this video. I am sorry for y'all ears.
We're making a new video, and this will be on the top 5 most broken Loomians in the whole game.
So, keep in mind, this was April 2022 when I made this video. Meaning that, yeah. So, the meta from April 2022 was a lot different than now. So, who did I put at number 5? Let's see. Who did I put at number 5?
Oh. Into the number 5 spot of this broken Loomian. So, we got Venolin.
Venolin! Okay, Venolin was a meta range tank at the time. But the thing is, with Venolin, it's even back then, it was never really considered broke. I don't know why I consider... Keep in mind, I did not have a competitive scope in PvP until early 2024. So a lot of my top 5s before early 2024 were absolute rubbish. And I would pump out these top 5. I would pump out 2 top 5s every single week. So, a lot of my early top 5s were absolutely garbage. So, Venilin is the most broken Loomian, apparently. And it's a good Loomian. It was a good Loomian back then because Gargolem was not in the game back then. Ever since Gargolem the Fence was added, it's always got trapped in jail. And it was something I was able to exploit a lot. So, yeah. That's number 5.
Is really, really good.
Number 4.
Now we're into the number 4, and this one is going to be a little bit controversial because we got Metronet.
This is fair. Metronet was pretty busted at the time because Hypnotize back then was a one-turn move, meaning you clicked Hypnotize and you could put a Loomian to sleep and there was no sleep clause. And the Metronet would just set up Peace of Mind. It was one of the fastest Loomians at the time. 105 speed was considered fast back then. Nowadays, 105 speed is not fast at all because everything runs very nimble. But yeah, Metronet being on this list makes a lot of sense. I think I know what number 1 from this video is, but just I don't want to hear what
Hypnotize, and then be bulky and sweep.
Yep, that's pretty much what Metronet did. Number 3. I don't know what number 3 is. Let's see.
And to the number 3 slot, we have a no-brainer in the number 3 slot, and it has to be Eclipse.
Boy, how the mighty have fallen. So, Eclipse is still a very annoying Loomian to deal with back nowadays. But back then, Eclipse was on every single team. Oh god, Eclipse was on every single team back then. And it was one of the most annoying Loomians in the game. I mean, Dark Light offense could hit everything. And this was before Eclipse got nerfed. Eclipse had 90... Let me show you the stats.
If you have more immunities and weaknesses, you're definitely broken. Like,
oh, this was before it had Dark Surge. Yeah, it was still good even before Dark Surge. This was before it had Dark Surge as a move. Oh my god. So, it didn't even have Dark Surge. It wasn't until Atlantean City, Part 1, when it got Dark Surge. This was before that.
Total Eclipse is basically the star of the show here.
You look at its stats back then. I think it hit a lot harder back then. It wasn't a mixed attacker. And it had better bulk back then. And also, look at the old LLUI, too. Oh my god, that is so nostalgic.
So yeah. Number 2! Another no-brainer in at number 2. And it is Mutagon?
Yeah, this guy. Okay. This was back when Mutagon had this moveset. You know how good Mutagon is nowadays without Quick Punch and specialty items? Imagine this guy with priority. Yeah. This was no fun to deal with. Vesperado was legit the only counter for this guy. And if you had a Vesperado, you'd be walled by this funny guy to Eclipse. So yeah. The only thing I could say is, how is this thing not number 1? What's number 1? What's number 1?
And number 1 is Tundrolin.
Heh. Tundrolin is number 1? Okay. Early 2022, Tundrolin was a solid melee tank. It was the best melee tank in the game back then. It was a great melee tank. But over to Eclipse? And over Mutagon? What was I on? What was I on early 2022? Apparently I was on something. Well then! Well, that was a terrible number 1 spot. Yeah, Resilience back then could activate on all its moves, and Body Crash would get buffed, but even then, Tundrolin had weak range defense. So, I disagree with this. It's a good Loomian. Yeah, Mutagon should have been number 1, 100%. I agree, Farrell. Mutagon should have been number 1 on this list. Well, I don't know why I didn't put it there. But yeah, that was my original top 5 thing. That's my first one. Oh, I did have a number 6 through 10? I did, okay. Cephalops was number 6. That makes sense. Heh? Lumello? Lumello? Lumello. Okay. Oxydrake? Okay, Oxydrake was good back then. Fair. Psydragon? Yes. Wintrix? Yes. Fair. No Zulong, no Luminami is interesting, though. That was peak top 5 video. Absolutely. Let's do another one. Let's react to another one. Let's react to... Do we react to our 2023 version or 2024 version? I don't know. Let's do the 2023 version. This is my first big top
Step
5.
into
Also,
Hojo.
brilliant ad, by the way. Brilliant ad.
We're the
Is there any way I could potentially skip the ad? There we go. I got it. Okay. This is my original big video. This was originally my original big top 15 limit. This is my most viewed video on my channel. 42,000 views. Get an ad blocker? Haha. Remade your first vid at 10k subs. Oh yeah, I could definitely remake that. Hashtag save Loomian. Okay. I have a lot of explaining to do. During very late 2022 to early 2023, I had a big old hashtag going on called hashtag save Loomian Legacy. This was probably one of my darkest periods on the channel. I was kind of a big complainer back then. I still complain a lot today, actually, but I was an even bigger complainer back then. And I complained over the smallest things back then. I was basically Lucky HD 2.0 back then. So, I made a hashtag save Loomian Legacy. And this was around the time when I was showing it off. I thought it was such big stuff by talking about it, but I wasn't. I was just being annoying. Personally, and I do think that Loomian Legacy does need to still do some stuff better. I always want to talk about the positives of an update and the negatives of an update. Like, that's the reason why I make videos talking about the problematic Loomians, is because I think they're very important, but I also try to not be overwhelmingly negative about it, like I was back then. So, yeah, I was in that phase when I made this video, but even then, 42,000, this was my most viewed video on the channel. Lucky can catching strays, Lucky is annoying. Light jab disc to Lucky HD. Yeah, I originally made a video on Armenti and Lucky HD. Armenti, I kind of felt bad for. I felt bad making a video on Armenti because, yes, he did clickbait his videos, but that's kind of all he really did. Armenti was a very good person to the community. Lucky, on the other hand, I was a little bit more... Let's just say I had more of a target on him compared to Armenti when I made that video. Both of those videos are deleted. I think I still have those videos in my OBS. But yeah. We should do a video with Plastonics. Oh, that would be cool. But yeah.
Hello everyone, and today we're back into another Loomian Legacy Top 5.
As you can see, my mic quality was a lot better back. Not as good as it is now, but it was a lot better back then. It's a lot better than it was in the first one. So, alright. He sharked a bunch of kids for a GR. I heard about that, but I think Lucky did the same thing. And I think a lot of the YouTubers at the time did shark. And... yeah, I'm not a big fan of shark. I don't know much about sharking because I don't get into trading too much, so I don't know too much. But I did do an event, an art contest with Armenti, and he pretty much did the whole thing for me. I didn't really do anything. I tried to make my Discord server set up for the art contest, and Armenti legit helped me and did everything. If it wasn't for him, the whole art contest for the Rainbow Vari would have been a complete disaster. If it wasn't for Armenti, I would have not... The art contest would have just went hurrah, and I probably would have not been in a good spot. So, yeah. I am reacting to some of my older videos.
No, but
so
before...
Oh, I did giveaways back then. So I gave away a Gamma Icicle in this video. That's cool. So I gave away a Gamma Icicle. So let's talk about the top 15 PvP Lumians. So this was in early 2023. Number 15 is Lumi.
Luminami. Luminami just barely made the list.
Luminami makes sense when making this list. It's probably one of the most reliable tanks in all of Loomian Legacy. I think it made my 2024 list as well, at the same spot. I think I put Luminami at around number 15 every single list, which is kind of funny. So, yeah, that's kind of hilarious now looking back at it. But yeah, Luminami's pretty good. Luminami's a good Lumian. It makes sense. Makes sense being number 15. How about 14? I'm kind of just skipping ahead because I want this to go quick. I don't want to have y'all stuck here forever.
The top 15. Number 14 on the list is actually going to be Wintrix.
Yes! Great pick, Josh. Great pick. Great pick. Wintrix is still top 20 potential. I don't think I had Wintrix in my recent top 20. I actually don't think I had Wintrix in my recent top 20. I think I had Glacidia instead. Which, looking back at it, I think Wintrix would have been a better Loomian to pick because of the Wise ability. But I don't know. I think Glacidia's bitter cold shenanigans are still more annoying to deal with. I don't know. And also, nowadays, Wintrix can run goggles, so it can hit a lot harder than it did back then as well. But yeah, I like this spot. That's a great pick, having Wintrix up here. That's a great pick. Not sure why I put Glacidia over Wintrix. I don't know. I think it's just because bitter cold. But then again, nothing can switch into a Wise Wintrix. So, yeah. Number 13.
Number 13 on the list is actually going to be Vesperatu.
Yes, Vesperatu was very powerful at the time. One of the best Loomians at the time. And then, I think it had Slash. Yeah, it had Slash at this point. So, it was actually able to hit the clips. And I would always run Slash for the Declips matchup. And Vesperatu was one of the best wall breakers at the time. But this was before it had Haro and Gnarly Gash. But it still had Sharp Claws. So, Vesperatu makes a lot of sense. Plus, it was one of the best counters from Mutagon back then as well.
We wouldn't drink dirty water, right?
Wow, great
so why
ad.
breathe dirty air?
Amazing
Our lungs
ad, I
filter
know.
For us.
The game right now.
Oh, I'm on time stream, never end it. Yay. Oh, sorry. You should do a video, you battle subscribers, but I realize they can see your moves. Yeah. Give me my ad body slam to best. Oh, honestly, I would love that. We trade our spider times for mints. Yeah. Yeah, dirty water, exactly. So, what's number 12 on the list?
Number 12 on the list is actually going to be Tundralin. Yes.
Tundralin made this list as well. What was I on with Tundralin? Though, again, like I said in the last one, Tundralin was common in 2022. 2022 going into 2023, Tundralin was the best melee tank in the game. It still is pretty solid, but they're so much better right now. Like, ever since the existence of Lashent, Tundralin has been completely outclassed by them. Even with Obsidragon. Obsidragon, I think, was really good. Joshua picking Tundralin as well. Keep in mind that this was in 2023, early 2023, when Tundralin was being ran a lot more and was really good back then. So, I don't hate this pick. And it's a lot lower than the original list. I don't know. Over Luminani, though, is interesting. Alright, number 11.
This list is actually going to be Tyrex.
Hey! Tyrex made an appearance, ladies and gentlemen! Tyrex made an appearance! Yes, even in early 2023, Tyrex was a top 15 PvP Loomian. I don't know how it stayed off the top 10, but keep in mind back then, Tyrex did not have Thunder Chomp, and it didn't have Power Jaw back then too, so it had Terrifying. It had Scapegoat though back then. And there was a point in like sometime in 2024 where you could run Vice Jaws, Scapegoat. And it was one of the most annoying Loomians to deal with. Of course this was 2023, so that never happened. Vice Jaws was never in the game back then. But yeah, Tyrex, even back then, had supremely good fundamentals. So, this was a great pick. That aged pretty well, actually, surprisingly. It wouldn't be number 11 today, though. It would be like number 1, number 2, number 3.
We have reached the top 10, and number 10 is Barbadger.
Hey, Barbadger was just released back then, and this thing, boy, this thing even nowadays, even though it wasn't on my top 20, it's one of the most devastating wall breakers in the game. You could put this with specialty gloves or specialty boots, and this thing just claims a body. This is still one of the most dangerous Loomians in the game, even without Earthquake. If it wasn't for your snack. No, this was before it had Earthquake. It had Clay Slap, but it didn't have Earthquake back then. And then it got Earthquake, and then it was too overpowered with Earthquake, and then it lost Earthquake. So, yeah. It's pretty much the same moves it had today, except instead of Brawn Boost, it had Spike Rush now, so it has priority. So it's even better today than what it was back then. Alright.
Number 9 on the list is actually going to be Venolin.
Why is Venolin ranked this high? What was I on with this? And was Gargolem in the game at this point? Was Gargolem the fence in the game at this point? Was Gargolem the fence in the game? When was Gargolem added? Was it 2023 or 2022? 2022. So Gargolem was in the game at this point. So why is Venolin on this list? Oh my god. Yeah, Venolin was solid in 2023, but Gargolem the fence was in the game. But although Gargolem the fence was weird. A lot of people, when Gargolem came out, a lot of people considered Gargolem the fence the worst out of all the Gargolem forms. But it took them a little bit to see that Gargolem the fence was the best Loomian. So, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, oh, yeah, and Pyrolin outclasses Venolin at this point, too. Is Pyrolin even on this list is going to be the question. Oh, yeah, Pyrolin existed. As you can see right there, Pyrolin existed. So, Pyrolin better be on this list. If it's not, I'm going to be very frustrated at myself. Number 8. Let's see what number 8 is.
List is actually going to be Deludrix. Deludrix?
Deludrix. Okay. Deludrix? I remember Deludrix back then was considered one of the best offensive Loomians. So, yeah, I used to hate Deludrix. I actually think when Deludrix was in its peak, I actually considered Deludrix a fraud, which is kind of funny, and then I used it, and then it was good. So, yeah, I was the fraud, apparently. But yeah, Deludrix back in early 2023 was actually one of the better wall breakers of the game. Better late-game cleaners, better wall breakers. Despite being very frail, it just hit very hard. And this was before the Weathers came out, and then the Weathers came out, and this thing was just everywhere. One of the best range-setting Loomians in the game until it eventually lost Zip Zap. And then when it lost Zip Zap, Deludrix just kind of fell off. So yeah, it had Shakedown back then, and what I would use Specialty Boots, Deludrix, with Shakedown, to reveal the opposing Loomian's item, pivot out with Zip Zap, and then go into a good matchup. It was very good at hit and run until it lost Shakedown. So yeah, I agree with this pick. I agree with this pick.
Deludrix is number 8 on this list.
Yep, it had Zip Zap back then.
Number 7 on this list is actually going to be Lantern, aka Cosmere Unleashed.
Oh, if you think Cosmere Unleashed is broken now, y'all had no idea what y'all were missing back then. Back then, Cosmere Unleashed's ability was Surrogate. When an ally is knocked out in battle, you take over that Loomian's ability. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ace Cosmere with Wrestling was something back then. Ace Cosmere, Appetite More. Appetite More might be one of the most annoying Loomians to ever deal with. Oh, God. Oh, God. Appetite More. Appetite More. How isn't this number 1? How isn't this number 1? It's because you do need to take a good ability, but still. That is insane. Hi, Random Robloxian. Welcome to... I'm just reacting to some of my past videos. Because I don't know what else to do for the stream. Yeah, and it's getting a buff. It's getting Blaze Rush. JV. Cosmere Unleashed does not need a buff. It does not need a buff. I don't know why it's getting Blaze Rush. It does not need a buff. Right now, it's very good. In 2024, though, Cosmere Unleashed was considered the worst of the Cosmere forms. And then, ever since Season 3 started, this thing is now amazing again. So, yeah. Cosmere Unleashed is most certainly something. So, let's see what the rest of this list is.
Cosmere is literally one of a kind, and this thing deserves to be in the top 10.
Yep.
Number 6 onto this list is actually going to be Barbara.
Yes, that was the same lantern I have today. And yep, that is a great spot. Because back then, Barblast was the most common tank in Loomian Legacy. From 2022 to 2023, Barblast was the best tank in all of Loomian Legacy. There were no tanks better than Barblast. Like, that's why I'm shocked that Venolin was on this list. And back in early 2022, 2023, there would be these 1v1s where there would be Venolins versus Venolins and Barblast versus Barblast, where neither Loomian could break through each other. So it would just be like these rubbish 1v1s where they just kept Rejuvenate spamming, and some Barblast would run Power Focus just for specifically against other Barblasts. So, yeah. Barblast back then was very good. And the reason why... Barblast is actually still very good today. The reason why people don't use Barblast is because of the existence of Dokomori. Dokomori is just better than Barblast right now. So, that's why Barblast has not been getting that much usage, if y'all were wondering. So, alright, let's get to the top 5.
Number 5 onto the list is actually going to be Pyrolin.
At least I put Pyrolin above Venolin. And Pyrolin was the best Vari back then. Even today, it's considered a top 3 Vari. Between Pyrolin, Pyrolin, and Windolin, Pyrolin is definitely a top 3 Vari. I don't think it's that good in this meta, though. The reason why it isn't that good in this meta is because of Scorching Skin Crackalola and Scorching Skin Billiforge. Those two are a lot more common, but I think out of the defensive fire types, it is still used somewhat. So, yeah, this makes sense. Venolin, this was definitely one of the best Loomians back then. So, yeah, that makes sense. This is a good spot for Pyrolin.
Mutagon!
Again, why is Mutagon not number 1? Did it still have Quick Punch back then? Did it still have Quick Punch? It did. Even in early 2023, Mutagon still had Quick Punch. Even in early 2023, it still had Quick Punch. Like, this was January 2nd, 2023 when this came out. Oh my god. Hi, Pid. Welcome to the stream. I'm just reacting to some of my older videos. But yeah, the giveaway is done, and 404... But yeah, we have the winner. He just hasn't joined yet. So, there's Mutagon. He was number 4 on this list. Number 3 on this list, I'm going to predict it to be something like Metronet or something.
Cosmere Cracked.
Oh! Yeah, back then, Cosmere Cracked used to be one of the best Cosmere forms, and then it got power crept very badly. Now, Cosmere Cracked is horrible. But back in 2023, Cosmere Cracked was absurd back then. That thing, it just simply never died back then. It was cracked back then. Even though it couldn't hit metals into clips, it just could not die back then. It had great bulk. Enchanted Coat kept it alive. And then you set up... Yeah, I don't know how it is ranked this high. I don't know how it's ranked higher than Unleashed. That's the only thing I would say. Let's see, what did I say about this one? Usually I skip ahead. Like, what did I say about Cosmere? Crap.
High melee defense, high range attack, and
I mean, look at those stats. Look at those stats back then. Also, don't look at the TP spreads. Don't look at them. Those are a hat. But like, look at that. Look at that melee defense. Look at that range defense. One palm, it legit never died. It never died after a piece of mind. And then it just hit so hard. That's why you'd run Rageful Plushie with this back then, which just made it very dangerous.
A solid speed stat. This Loomian is pretty much the perfect Loomian you could pretty much ever have in the entire game.
Not anymore. Now you gotta be fast. And 76 speed does not cut it nowadays.
And it gets even better with Enchanted Coat. You can run Enchanted Coat Rageful Plushie, meaning that you can absolutely nuke anything in the game and heal the HP back. Cosmere Crack is correct. Even against metal types you can beat, just because of Enchanting Coat and Peace of Mind. Cosmere Cracked is that.
Oh, wow, that was a nice pad.
I'm gonna need a new headlight, right?
Yeah. You got any
I just
ideas?
wanted to show y'all
Complex.com.
something.
Busted.
I just want to show y'all a funny moment. Can I show y'all something funny? Can I show y'all something funny?
Enchanting Coat and Peace of Mind. Cosmere.
And this is why Never Crits is garbage. Look at this. Cosmere is down to half health. Nevermere is at full health.
Cracked is that.
Never Crit. That is most certainly the most Never Crits moment of all time. Can you see why I never liked Never Crits? Never Crits is garbage.
Busted. And if you don't have a metal type, good luck on beating Cosmere Crack. This thing can pretty much destroy your entire team.
This
and
was
it's
released
actually
January 2nd, 2023.
one of the best Obsidian counters in the entire game as well, which makes Cosmere Crack even better. I mean,
And then you
this battle,
slumber the
it
HP.
carried
Oh,
me.
God.
I got destroyed in this battle, and it carried me to the dub. This is one of the best Loomians in the entire game, and it definitely deserves to be in the top 3. Although it is arguable that Cosmere Unleashed could be placed higher, I think Cosmere Crack is just a lot better overall.
So, if you wondered why that week that Waka Laka outsped my cracked form, that was a specialty boots Waka Laka, which is kind of funny. Will the stream be posted on YouTube? Yes, the stream will be posted. Well, the stream's already on YouTube, but yeah, you can watch it at any time.
Number 2 onto this list is actually going to be Eclipse.
Yep. Oh my god, y'all don't know pain until y'all face... 2023 Eclipse was an utter pain. Utter pain in the butt. Nothing else to really say here. And at this point, it did have the funny Dark Surge. So everything. Oh man, Eclipse. I'm so glad Eclipse is bad now. What were the honorable mentions?
Honorable mentions, and here they are. You could get
So these were the honorable mentions back then. What? What? Your snack is not on the list? Hey? Your snack was not on it? Your snack was not on it? Helvantic, okay. Phage Knot was good back then. Ikazune wasn't on it? Cephalops, okay. I called Cephalops a fraud back then, so okay. Your Soul was busted back then, but again, I kind of thought I was overrated. Metro not being on it, I don't know how to feel. Why was it your snack on the list? I think it's because your snack can't heal. Your snack can't heal today, and it's still great. So yeah, what's the number 1 Loomian? What's the number 1 Loomian?
the best PvP Loomian in the entire game is Obsidian.
Oh my god, do y'all remember how good Obsidian was in like 2022, 2023? I don't know if it should have been number 1, but in the past, this would get a resilience boost from every ranged attack. Meaning, once it had Body Crash, it would be able to combine it with Primal Slash. So Spirit types are immune to Body Crash, get hit by Primal Slash for super effective damage. So back then, Obsidian was really good back then. And then they got Power Crets. And nowadays, it's mainly only used sometimes to play Spargs. But back then, it was one of the best Loomians in the game. And he definitely looked a lot worse back then. But don't get fooled. Don't get fooled by this.
And Drudge, Pure Ancient, one of the best defensive
it had
items
Drudge
in the
as
entire
well.
game. And let's get to the clips. I talked about these clips before, but my gosh. Are you ready to see a Gargolem attack form not even two-shot in Obsidian?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember this.
This thing is OP, especially with Beast Slumber, because Beast Slumber increases not just your melee defense, but it also increases your range defense, meaning that not even really range
I
attackers
even
can
got the
break through
crit
this
and it
thing
still
while you're
didn't
asleep.
KO.
And I have Loomians like Zeppelin. Let's keep in mind, Zeppelin with Turbulent and Smart with an Air Essence cannot even one-shot Obsidian. Yeah, and I kept giving this thing resilience boost, meaning that he can just click body crash, and guess what this Obsidian does? Sweep. Swept my entire team. Primal Slash? No.
Why didn't I go Zeppelin there? I don't get it.
Doesn't do anything because of all the resilience boosts. This thing is one of the best Loomians in the entire game by a long shot. I would even say a lot better than Eclipse. Eclipse was already broken. This thing is that overpowered. The only way you can probably effectively beat it is if you have a range attacker with Provoke, and even then, Obsidian is still busted and definitely deserves the...
Yeah, it ran range defense back then, so it would actually live hits from Zeppelin, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, that was my original big boy video. This was my top 15 PvP Loomians for 2023. Now, let's do 2 more. Let's react to 2 more. Let's react to 2 more of them. So, which ones should I do now? Should I do my 2024 version? Should I do my... Let's do... I kind of don't know, honestly. Let's do my 2024 version. This video is a lot longer
so much
than
of
my
our
other
collaboration
video.
is digital. For us, high-speed internet.
For another Loomian Legacy top 8,000. As you can see, there's the avatar. Even in early 2024, this is the avatar I've used today. And the thing that's funny is, after I made this video, I got really badly sick. I don't know if it was the flu, but I got something from early 2024, and I was horribly sick, and I couldn't make videos for a while, so I remember this video and I remember this video, this was right before I got into competitive play, and a lot of the competitive PvPers at the time just absolutely slammed this video. Like, I remember, like, it was so bad that Cotton Stoops eventually made his own top 20 list, so it is very interesting. I want to see... He even reacted to the video live on stream. So I'm curious to see how this list ages today. Was it bad? Was it good? Like, I'm curious. This was before I got into extreme competitive PvP play. So, let's see where this goes. Views, which is by far the most popular video on my channel. It still is. I'm going to be making an updated version to this. So, let's head right to it. And also, this video had 36,000 views, the second most views on my channel. So, yeah. Let's see what number 20 onto this list is going to be Crabtana. Okay, red flags already on this list. Red flags already. Crabtana in the top 20. Now, okay, I always have a soft spot for Vengeance Crabtana because I'm always very good at using Vengeance Loomians. Like, I've used Vengeance Servalan, I've used Vengeance Revenine, and I've used Vengeance Crabtana, and they have carried me to a bunch of battle wins. But is that enough to put it in the number 20 spot over other Loomians? Absolutely not, because you need a Loomian to get KO'd in order for those Loomians to be online. So, yeah, wild pick indeed. Absolute wild pick indeed. We are off to a really bad start here, ladies and gentlemen. We are off to a really bad start. What's the next pick? Oh, God. Number 19. I don't even want to know what the rest of this list is. Oh, God. On the list is going to be a Raptidon. Okay. Okay. Keep in mind, Soulburst Eruptidon was considered one of the best Soulbursts back then. Okay? This is when Soulburst was added in the game. And it's at 19! It's nuts! And the top 5? Yeah, Bullet, I know! I know, Pid! I know! Why is it number 19? I don't know what I was on. I can see why a lot of the competitive PvPers slammed this now. Oh my god, this list is bad. This is worse than my other one. Oh, West Form, the reason why it is standing like that is because it did eventually get a remodel. A little bit after this video, it got a remodel. I think late 2024 it got one. So, yeah. That's why its model was different back then. Oh, God, this is... oh, God, this is a horrible list so far. Number 18 onto this list is going to be one of the new Loomians. It's Dokamore. Yes! Finally! A good Loomian with a good spot. Yes! Dokamore, I think, was in the same spot. I think Dokamore was number 19 on my 2025 version. And the reason, and I know there's a lot of people that consider Dokamore mid, I don't understand. The Earth Toxic typing is very good. Yes, it can't heal, but it has some other things. It has Toxic Spines. Sponge makes it really good versus rain teams. One of the best Akuta counters in the game. And it also has moves in Baffle to pivot out, and Icicle Traps to stop other Loomians that are weak to ice. So, I understand that there's a lot of people that thinks Dokamore is mid, and I can understand why they think that. But I think what it has makes it just barely good enough to be in the top 20. At least right now. And even back then, I still think the same way back then. This is my first good spot. Yes, yes. I like this spot. Okay. Finally, we have a good one. Now it goes all downhill from here. Let's see where it goes 17 next. Onto this list is going to be a shocker because it's Akalos. Akalos. No, Akalos was a good setup sweeper with Judge. With Drudge, it was a good setup sweeper. Range Akalos, I think range Akalos always had a thing because bulky waters were everywhere. But man, why is it on this list? You need a Drudge and a KO in order for it to actually deal actual damage. I think it's fine, but I don't think it's top 20. I don't think this is the worst. 2024, it was a little bit better, but even then, it had competition with Loomians like Barbadger and Helvantic. And I think Helvantic's better than Akalos, so... I hope Helvantic's on this list, and I hope it's higher on this list than this guy. So yeah, I guess fine. I don't hate it, but it could be worse. Number 16 onto this list is going to be Your Snack. Ah! Why is Your Snack this low? Ah! These videos are horrible. I put a lot of time into this as well. I remember putting multiple days into this list. How is this 16? How is this 16? Your Snack, I just saw the preview. It's okay. Okay. There's a reason why I had Your Snack this low on both of my lists. It's because Your Snack is considered a sitting duck. Your Snack can't do damage. So it's flawed. It's bad because it can't do damage. Even though it can baffle out into a teammate. Not to mention that in 2024, Baffle lowered the speed stat instead of the attack stat. So back then, Baffle was a whole lot better back then. I know, it's a tank. I don't get it. It's a tank. It's not supposed to deal heavy damage. Not 2024 me, not late 2023, early 2024 me though. I just thought, oh, it can't OHKO stuff with super effective hits. It can't even 3-hit KO them. So it's a liability. Yeah, Colossus Snacks was the meta. That was the meta during this point. That and during 2023. Oh my god, Your Snack at 16. Number 15 onto this list is going to be Luminami. And Luminami, just like from last year's list, is ranked at the spot. Okay, that's fair. Although Luminami could have been ranked higher at this point. I think Luminami at this point of time is ranked too low. In 2023, I think it was ranked in the right spot, but I think on this list, it might be ranked too low. But at least it's on the list. Am I right? At least it's on the list. By the way, has he commented on my most recent video yet? Has the winner commented yet? I'm just curious. I'm just checking real quick. Nope, he hasn't commented yet. So I might have to do it off stream. Oh, that sucks. But yeah. By the way, 24 people are still watching the stream. Thank y'all very much. But yeah, Lachette was in the game at this point, and Lachette was not on this list. Ahead of time, Lachette was not mentioned on this list because I never used it, and even in early 2024, not many people used Lachette that much. It wasn't until later in 2024 when most people started to use it. This wasn't around that time, so it makes sense that Lachette wasn't on this list. It took a little bit. Number 14 onto this list is going to be Helvantic. Okay. At least it's above Akalos. I got that right at least. I like this spot. Helvantic was very good last game. Was Stallman in the game? Yes, Stallman was in the game at this point, but it was garbage back then. You're saying that these videos suck? It's basically telling me that Santa Claus is not real? It's basically what this is. Watch till the end. Lachette wouldn't be used much until... Yeah, it wouldn't be much until Totem. Yeah, this is my first really good pick. Helvantic at 14 makes a lot of sense at this point in time. I still think it is pretty good. Number 13 onto this list is going to be Imperior. Now, I wasn't sure on how to talk about Imperior because this is one... Okay. Imperior at the time used to have... Its ability used to be a lot better, where you could just completely destroy a Loomian at the time. This is around the time where it's... What was its ability again? This Loomian has a lot of amazing things, but a couple things that aren't the... Resentful. This was pre-nerfed Resentful, where it just completely KO'd entire Loomians. And... Yeah. Joshua, do you still watch the NFL? Yes, I do still watch the NFL. Pre-nerfed Resentful was something else. And... Imperior does have some good tools after that. So, this was a hard Loomian to rank. This was a hard Loomian to rank because overall, it didn't have the stuff to be a top 15 Loomian besides its ability. But it did have some other unique stuff, so I didn't know where to place this on the list. Looking back, I think it should have been in the top 10 looking back at it. But I don't hate this spot. I don't hate this spot. Pre-nerfed Imperior was a force to be reckoned with. Not to mention it had Fade Away. It never used Fade Away, but it could pivot out of a bad matchup. And it did have usable melee attacks, so it can do damage with it the entire game. And that's why Imperior is on this list. It's fantastic, and it can be used in very clutch situations. Welcome back to the stream. Number 12. Yeah, Imperior is still kind of crazy today, but I don't think it's top 20 anymore. Onto this list is going to be Teclipse. Yeah, this was when Teclipse was starting to fall, but even back then, Teclipse was still... Even in 2024, Teclipse was still annoying. Now Teclipse is awful. Good! Keep Teclipse at the bottom of the ladder. I don't want to see any more of these. And number 11 onto this list is going to be the best starter in Tata. Yes! Tatub's on the list! Yep, Tatub's in my current top 20 as well. And I think at this point in time, I think Tatub was in the perfect spot. I think I like this. I think this is a good spot for it. I might have maybe overrated it in this year's list. I think in this year's list, I put it at number 6. I don't know, though. I've been using Tatub a lot more, and it just cleans up games. Although I think in this meta, Tatub is not number 6. I think it's more... I don't think Tatub's top 10 in this meta. I think in this meta, it's top 15. That's what I would say for Tatub. We're into our top 10 now. And number 10 onto this list is Gargolem Defense Form. Okay, now this is an interesting one because Gargolem Defense was the meta tank at the time. It was so annoying to deal with back then. It was even considered banned in tournaments. And even nowadays, Gargolem Defense is still very good. It didn't make my top 20, but Gargolem Defense was... I was thinking about placing it. I was close. I was close on putting all of the Gargolem forms in my current top 20, but none of them, all of them barely missed the top 20. I think they're all top 30, top 20. They even have top 20 potential, but for my list, they all just barely missed the list. But back then, Gargolem Defense was the best Gargolem, and it definitely deserved its number 10 spot. Number 9 onto this list is going... Oh yeah, you're right, Bullet. It had Empathize back then, so it actually was able to reliably heal its HP back then. So that made it even more dangerous. To be Obsidian, last year's champion. And last year's champion was still good at the start of 2024, apparently. I think this might have been too high at the time. I do think it was starting to fall off at this point. So, I don't agree with this pick. I think it should have been a lot lower. I think this year, I think it started to fall. Do you believe Ice-type route will be the Dark-type gym, allowing us to get Dark-type Bari? Oh, that would be cool. Alright, number 8. Number 8 onto this list is going to be Mutagon. Now, next year, when we make this list next year, Mutagon might not even be in the top 20. In 2024, it still had Quick Punch! It still had Quick Punch! How did Quick Punch Mutagon take this long to nerf? People talk about Jamie not nerfing stuff anymore today. How did Quick Punch Mutagon stay in the meta for so long? Oh my god! It lost, I think, early 2024. It took them 3 years to get rid of Quick Punch on Mutagon. And then it was bad for for most of 2024. And then it regained in popularity again because of its bulk. Wow, it still hits very hard. You don't need priority on a Loomian that hits that hard and bulky. So yeah, Mutagon, yeah. Yeah. 7 onto this list is going to be Cosmere Unleashed form. Now, Cosmere Crack form almost made the list, but it did just fall a little bit short. So Cosmere Crack missed the list this year. This year, yeah, that makes sense. Cosmere being number 7 at this point in time is a great spot. I'm fine with this. That's a great spot to put it. So yeah, number 7 on this list, and number 7 on 2023. That is interesting. But yeah, we already talked about Cosmere Unleashed, so let's move on. Number 6 onto this list is going to be... Oh my, you're right. You're right, Pid. I completely forgot about Specmuor. Nova Diaz. A lot... Okay. Nova Diaz was not... Why is Joshua's YouTube recommended literally just Wolfie? Maybe because I watch Wolfie. That might be the thing. But yeah. How wasn't the 700 base stat Loomian at the time not number 1? Oh, Bullet and Pid, y'all might be right. Yeah, oh yeah, I completely forgot about Glacidia. Having Deep Freeze. Oh god. Oh my, I completely forgot. Fair. Oh man, oh I forgot about that. What's my top 5? Let's see where it ranks. I totally want steak lover stuff.
I'm coming through Dallas, I go to Nick and Sam's Steakhouse.
No, it's a long ass ad. Let's wait. Black screen simulator for a second. I hate these ads. I hate these long ads. And then they go to another ad that lasts for a long while too. Like, just give me a skippable ad. Okay, thank you. Woo! We're back. Wow, that was something alright. Okay, who's number 5? Okay, that's a fine spot. I do think Stratosaur is a little too high, even from back then. But yes, Stratosaur is good. Why was it above Soulburst Eruptodon, though? That's the thing that's something a lot of people said back then. Like, why was Soulburst Eruptodon 19? And why was Soulburst Stratosaur number 5? Like, Soulburst Stratosaur is good, but it shouldn't be above Soulburst Eruptodon. I think Soulburst Eruptodon is the best Soulburst back then. So, yeah. I feel like Marafe's gonna be on the list. No, Marafe's not on this list. No way. Wait, so there's a new creature capturing game called Pocket Anime. I've been saying this a while. Oh, yeah, Pocket Anime. Yeah. Oh, it did have high-pitched screech back then. So, okay, I guess that is fair. Pyrolin at number 4 is too high. Pyrolin is a great Loomian, but number 4 is too high. It's a top 10 Loomian, but I wouldn't put it at number 4 at the time. Number 4 is too high. Oh, yeah. Let's just watch this. I'll just let me do the talking here. Yep. Yep. So the best metal wall back then was Stratosaur, who was neutral to Frostbeam. Oh yeah, oops. Thing unbelievable. Number 3 onto this list is going to be Glacidia. Yep, Glacidia is in the top 3. This thing is the ultimate wall breaker. It's faster than Nova Diaz, and it hits really hard. There is kind of a flaw with Glacidia that it can't really hit metal types, but again, not many metal types can soak a Chilling Passion Frostbeam, which the best metal type back then was Stratosaur. And even Tyrex gets hit neutrally, so yeah. And now, even though it can't hit metals or waters anymore, it now actually has bitter cold. That's the reason I put Glacidia on the list over Wintrex. Even though looking back at it, I should have 100% put Wintrex on my recent list over Glacidia. Because that's the thing. Chilling Passion gives you a 50% increase to all your ice-type attacks. And with Frostbeam doing 90 power stab and 119 ranged attack, look at that, makes this thing unbelievably hard to beat. This thing also has Draco Beam, which does 130 power stab. Yep. And even better, it also has Deep Freeze, meaning you can hit those pesky water. Valkyrie needed to be high usage back then. Without Valkyrie, this guy just wins every battle. Valkyrie was used for both Charonics and this guy. Which, speaking of Charonics, let's just get to it. Number 2 onto this list is going to be one of the most broken Loomians in the entire game. In Metronet. Oh my gosh. Metronet. Oh yeah. Soulburst Metronet. This was something else. This was at the time when Metronet was considered good. Lifesteal health back. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And number 1, we all know who number 1. Oh, we get to see the honorable mentions. So these are the honorable mentions. I had so many honorable mentions. Barblast, Eludrix. Sulog was an honorable mention? Moraith is an honorable mention. Wintrex. Wintrex wasn't even on the list, but I don't think Wintrex was used that much back then. Fishkarna was an honorable mention. Fishkarna! Yeah, Dragodine I think was 21. And Tyrex missed the list. Tyrex missed the list somehow. Tyrex missed this list. Heh. Well, I can see why people hated this list then. And then number 1 was the funny Hahatronics. Back then, it had Reaper Lightspeed Ray, and you had nothing you could do about it. So, wow, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this list was bad. Yeah, I did the giveaway, but the giveaway winner has not responded yet. I've been just kind of waiting to see if he would respond, and he hasn't yet. So, let's react to one more video. This time won't be a top 5. We'll react to something else, I think. What is something else I can react to? What is something else I could maybe react to? I'm curious. Any of these are like more recent, maybe? Oh yeah, there's my recent top 20. I wonder where that would rank. I wonder how many views I'd get later. I assume it's going to get up to the 20k by next year. Depending if the game is still going. Look at all these videos. Look at all of these. So many. React to Meme Team? I guess I could do that. Oh. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Playing Atlantean City Part 2 for the first time. This was an experience and a half. I'm not going to react to it, though. I might react to that for another video. Oh my god, that was something else. Let's try to react to a modern video. I want to react to something more modern. Maybe it doesn't have to be these. What is there? Which one should I do? Not the tier list. That's too long. Not the balance changes. Let's do. I remember when everyone first saw how giant Gremlin. Yeah, Gremlin's giant. Yeah, Gremlin was giant in the maze. I made like these informational videos. Yeah, tonight I'm gonna be making my season 3 version of that. So that's gonna be interesting. Where is the... There was one video I wanted to see. Like, which one was the one where I was making those long videos? Yeah, how Zubrat was overpowered. You know what? Let's react to what makes Zubrat overpowered. Should we do that? Or should we do Tyrex? I don't know. I don't know which one I should do. Let's do the Zubrat one. I want to do the Zubrat one because at the time when this came out, Zubrat was a very powerful combo. Now Zubrat really isn't that good. Actually, let's go even further down, I think. Let's do... Oh yeah, Slugling. Yeah, I remember doing the Slugling video. Let's react. I don't think there's really any more videos I want to react to, honestly. I think I did what I needed to do. I could react to my most recent, but I think I just want to get back. Let's get back into Loomian Legacy for a little bit. I think we've done what we needed to do. Yeah, but yeah. If y'all want me to react to more videos, please tell me in the comments. Because I actually think it would be very fun to do. I think making comedy... I think reacting to more videos could be more fun. So, yeah. I definitely want to react on the Atlantean City Part 2 video at some point. Because that would be so cool. Do the one Gandervale video where you get absolutely outplayed by a blue-haired dude. I don't remember that one. Surprisingly. I think I'm going to end stream in a little bit. I was kind of chilling. It is starting to rain around here, so I think I am going to stop the stream in a little bit. But overall, that was an overall successful stream. Let me just see one more time if the... Yeah, reaction streams could be very fun. That could be very fun to do. Alright, let's see one more time if the person responded. Kilson made 300k. Made 300 subscribers. Congratulations on him. Barrel streaming. I'll watch him in a little bit. Once I end the stream. Did the winner respond yet? Just checking real quick. Nope, the winner has not responded yet, so I'm going to have to wait. I'm going to have to give away at another time. I'm going to have to keep my head up, and I'm going to have to be ready. So, yeah. The 2021 speed video. Oh, yeah, reacting to speeder videos could be fun. I can react to other people's videos. That could be fun. Reaction streams. Art stream. The winner still hasn't... Yeah, the winner still hasn't gotten it yet, but I'm going to have to give it another time. But yeah, I promise I will give him the Protogon. I promise. I'll make a video about it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this stream. This was definitely a very... it was kind of boring, just me reacting to my old stuff and doing my PC box. But I don't know, reacting to some of my older stuff was fun. So yeah, he's probably in another time zone, so he's probably not active right now. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream, and let play like XQC for showing my fan art. Oh yeah. Oh, no problem. I think it looks awesome. I really do like the art. It was nice showing it to the rest of the stream. So yeah, this was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will see y'all later. I'll try to get my ranking, my season 3 problematic Loomians either by tomorrow or on Friday. It's gonna be one of those 2 days. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream, I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!